Hello. Hi. How are we doing? Happy Tuesday. I love being neurodivergent, let me tell you, because I just knew I was prepared today. I was like, I posted my schedule to both YouTube and Discord. Everybody knows. I even posted it earlier than I normally do. And then as I was preparing to go live, I was like, I never made the listing for YouTube, did I? So thank you for being here. Thank you for finding it anyway. Because sometimes I do everything in my power to sabotage the situation. And y'all show up in spite of me. So I appreciate you. But happy Tuesday. Hi, Art Therapy. Hi, Eric. Hi, Taylor. Hi, Kelly. Hope everyone's having a good Tuesday so far. And yeah, this weekend was Pride in my area. And that was fun. I have show and tell. So the Pride Festival in my area this year was very community focused, if you will. Like, normally I'm used to going to the festival and being able to buy a bunch of stuff, and I still bought stuff. I bought these earrings. Ooh, they're like holographic. I bought another pair of earrings too that are like it's show and tell. I'll be right back. Grabbing stuff, 1 second. I'm back. I was like, oh, it's show and tell, so let me tell and not just show. Also, why is my camera being weird? Oof. I don't know why that is. Okay, well, look. So, yes, I'm used to buying things, and I did buy things, but I also got a lot of, like, pamphlets, which I thought was interesting. Which aren't even necessarily interesting to show. It's just more so, like... Hold on, wait. Look at all these papers and pamphlets that I got. It doesn't look like I treated them with care. Because I guess I didn't. But these are all things that I genuinely intend on following up on. I just had to put them in my bag. Someone was giving out, like, knowing your rights. Like, knowing your right pamphlet. With, in regards to ICE in America. In case you don't know, things are a little bit of a shit show. So there's that. I got some, there's an election happening in New York right now, New York City. I got some pamphlets about that. I got a sticker. So I got this sticker, which I need to put on something. I'm glad I'm looking through this stuff, because there's some stuff I was thinking, like, what did I do with that sticker? Yeah, I got some other little pamphlets. Ooh, got this. Read queer books from the Brooklyn Library. Love that for me. What's this sticker? Ooh, we all belong here. Another sticker. Oh, I got a sticker that says real New Yorkers ride the bus. God, I love stickers. I definitely am in the sticker and pin era. Oh, I need to show you guys the new pins I got too. I need to give you a pin tour. So yeah, so I got some of that stuff from Pride Festival, and then like a bunch of pamphlets and stuff that I need to follow up on. I also got some hair samples for Miss Jessie's. There was a random, like, the booth wasn't random. I don't remember who gave them to me, but they had like hair care samples from Miss Jessie's. And so they handed it to me, and I kind of was like, oh, okay. But I didn't walk away immediately, so I heard one of them say, people are so confused. And I was like, yeah, I just didn't anticipate you guys giving away the Miss Jessie stuff. So I put that in here. Also, you looking hydrated and moisturized. Am I? Ooh, thank you. I got a bone to pick. How dare you inspire me to change careers? Ooh, how dare you have Tiny Town to binge get me hooked? No, you want to start your own. 616, you got to start your own Tiny Town. If anything, Tiny Town is the one thing. Legacy challenges, I ain't even going to hold you. Like, I saw Lil Simsy started a new legacy challenge. More power to Lil Simsy, because her brain deep diving into sim stuff. Her and this other creator named Rochella started the Llamas and Legacies challenges recently. I saw the Soul Food Legacy challenge that I think y'all shared with me by another creator. The people with the Legacy challenges, more power to them. Okay? Actually, hold on, wait. Let me see. Because some of y'all shared it in Discord. I don't even know where to find this. Legacy, maybe? I just want to make sure I have the person's name right, because I said everybody else's name. But, oh, Simsiga. That's right. Simsiga created the Soul Food Legacy Challenge. And I remember thinking that username is crazy. But hey, you know, so yeah, everybody with the legacy challenges, we're going to have to try the Soul Food Legacy Challenge. I feel like if there is a legacy challenge, I'm going to have to try. It's got to be the one that's for black folks. But I just with the legacy challenges, I can't. The Tiny Town bouncing between households and getting set up is set, you know, with my brain. And not having to wait till people like get older and stuff is just right with me. Okay, anyway. So let me continue. So I got some stickers. Then I got some wristbands. So I got this wristband. I don't know who gave this to me. And I like this. I like how generic this is. So, but unfortunately, yeah, I don't know who gave this to me. Which is why they end up putting their logo on stuff. So TD Bank gives out these elastic wristbands every year. Let me turn this off. Okay. And I get one. I have 3 of these. This is my 3rd one. I get one every year because, you know, every year it's nice and fresh and clean. But I was just thinking to myself, like, when you're walking around and you're doing stuff, la, 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 what happens? This ends up getting rotated so everybody sees the TD Bank. And I just am like, I don't know. So I was actually Googling half-assedly. I didn't commit. But I was Googling to find the elastic in the color band like this. Because I was like, oh, maybe I can give them away when I go to March. So we'll see. So I got that. Love that wristband. I got a wristband that's like a number for lawyers if you get arrested. That's pretty dope. Oh, I got another like rainbow wristband that says One Love on it. I like the plain one better. And then I also got this slap wristband with a community organizing thing for queer elders. Not community organizing, a community center for queer elders. So it's like a slap wristband. Huh? If they were giving away free stuff, I wanted it. It didn't even matter if it was good or not. I need to grab my, my jacket at the end of this. Okay. I also got fans. Okay. Maybe I got fan. Cause one of these fans I got from going to the Pride night at the soccer game. Did I tell you all about that? That I went to the soccer or football, depending on where you're from. The soccer game 2 weeks ago, I guess. Yeah, I think I did tell you all about it. But I got a freebie there. I got the fan. But then I got another freebie. Oh. So I got another fan freebie. And from lo and behold, who do you think? Yeah, TD Bank. Man, they got the best merch. They also gave away a bag that has TD on it, but then the sides has a rainbow on it. Now, here's the thing about that bag. They've given that out before as well. I got it last year. So then this year, they were trying to hand me a bag and the wristband and the fan. And I was like, I don't need the bag. Keep the bag. I don't need the bag. And then not even 5 minutes later, I went to a booth and I bought some books. And I go, do you guys have a bag? So I did get some books. So I purchased these with my doll hairs. I got, oh wait, no. I purchased these at the booth. Ready to Score by Jody Slaughter. Okay. Oh, it's bent. what I get for leaving it just any old way. Oh yeah, copyright 2025. So this is like a newer book. And then I also got All Boys Aren't Blue by George M. Johnson. So I got those, okay? From there, somewhere along the line, I picked up some more flags. So I've got these 2 flags. La 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 la, happy pride, to add to my collection of pride flags. You gotta pick up the flags every year when you go to pride events. All right, you gotta pick up the flags, especially when they're free. I've bought flags, but when they're free, you gotta pick them up. From there, I went to this vendor who sells earrings. So I bought these earrings. Okay, doing the beauty YouTuber hand thing. All right, I can take them off. Sometimes it's like I can take it off. I like them because they were holographic, although it's with some vintage print or something like that of some baby angel or something. I'm not really crazy about the religious subtext, but I did like that they were holographic, so I was just like, whatever. Then I got these earrings because I thought these were cute. They're little tarot earrings. Okay, the world. They're like that big. And then I repurchased. Actually, no, I didn't repurchase. I just got these. I think I'm missing a pair. Oh, I am missing a pair. I got some little rainbow earrings too, but I wore them for a video I recorded. I didn't repurchase these. I purchased these maybe last year when I visited that same vendor, but I broke my Little Mermaid tail, and I was like, dang. So I was like, you know what? They're always at the Pride Festival, and they're at Mermaid Parade. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to find them at the Pride Festival, and they were there. And I was like, yeah. I was like, I distinctly saw you out because I broke my mermaid earrings, and they were like, oh my gosh, then I'll just give these to you. And I was like, give them to me, then I'll purchase from you. So then that's why I purchased these. I purchased these, and then I purchased a little pair of rainbow earrings that you will see in a video that is going up tomorrow. From there, I got a freebie bottle cap opener thing, just, you know, that can go on your keychain. And then I also, there's a bookstore that apparently is in my area that sells just romantic books. And so while I was there, I got Flirting Lessons by Jasmine Guillory. And so this one just was like peak. Let me read this to you because I'm like, this is just peak what I just need. Avery Jensen is almost 30, fresh off a breakup, and tired of always being so uptight and well-behaved. She wants to get a hobby, date around, especially women, flirt with everyone she sees, wear something not from the business casual section of her closet. All of the fun stuff normal people do in their 20s. One problem, Avery doesn't know where to start. She doesn't have a lot of dating experience with men or women, and despite being self-assured at work, she doesn't have a ton of confidence when it comes to romance. Enter Taylor Cameron, Napa Valley's biggest flirt and champion heartbreaker. Taylor just broke up with her most recent girlfriend, and her best friend bet her that she can't make it to Labor Day without sleeping with someone. So Taylor offers to give Avery flirting lessons. It should keep her busy and stop her from texting people she shouldn't. And it might take her mind off how inadequate she feels compared to her friends, who all seemed much more settled and adult than Taylor. At first, Avery is stiff and nervous, but Taylor is patient and encouraging, and soon Avery is looking forward to their weekly lessons. With Taylor's help, Avery finally has the life she's always wanted. The only issue now is she wants Taylor too. Their attraction becomes impossible to ignore, despite they're both insisting to themselves and everyone else that it isn't serious. When Taylor is forced to confront her feelings for Avery, she doesn't know what to do, and most important, if she's already ruined the best thing she's ever had. You know, I was like, yeah. I didn't even read the back cover of these other ones. I just was like, I saw this cover. I was like, yeah, that's coming home with me. And then I saw this, and I actually bought the pin of this. And then I was like, yeah, I'm going to get the book. So, but this, if you want to know what kind of sapphic nonsense I'm reading, it's things like this. You said you love the slap bracelets, like you're still in 3rd grade. Okay. So let me move this stuff, and then I'm going to show you the pins that I got on my jacket really quickly. And then we're going to get started with Tiny Town. Yeah. It's so much stuff. I loved all my winnings, my collections, it feels like. I'll be right back. Okay, last thing I'm going to talk about is my denim jacket. Ta-da! Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay, I almost ran over my toe. So I got some new buttons and pins. And you guys have never seen this, so it's not like you know what's new or what's not new. But I can just quickly show you that these are all... Okay, let me just... It's like... First of all, hold on. Because I think I showed you guys when I got this Sims pin and this Sims pin after going to DreamCon. I don't know if I said this at the time, but after actually taking these pins out of the package and putting them on my jacket, I realized that the Sims pins are actually pretty good quality. They're probably expensive. Let me see. Expensive, you know, relative to like a pin, where pins can be anywhere from like, I would say that I'm buying pins for around like $4 to free, you know? Oh yeah. Okay, so can you purchase these individually? Like what the hell's going on? Accessories. They have the plumb bob pin. Ooh. I don't need it. I don't need that. I don't need that. Oh, they have a cow plant pin. Ooh. Okay, so I did not need to go to this website. Let me see. Let's see if this works. Boop, boop, boop. Hey! Okay, so I'm on the Shop the Sims website. And I clicked on this, which I don't need this. I don't know why I clicked on this. It's whatever. But these are the pins that I have 2 out of 4 of these pins. The thing is, I got them individually. So I don't know if that was just like a giveaway thing or they were selling them individually at one point and they're not on the website individually anymore. Oh, the cow plant pin is sold out. Okay. Anyway, you can see the pins are pretty expensive. They're selling for like $12. And then the pin set here is selling for $35, which I think is kind of expensive. Obviously it's cheaper to get that set than it is to get them individually. But that being said, I just wanted to call out that if you end up buying a pin, that I think your money is pretty well spent. These are pretty good quality pins. Sorry, I'm like trying to move this up. These are pretty good quality pins because I found out once I took them out of the little plastic that they were in before, that they actually come with these, oh my god, it's like gonna be impossible to show this, but they come, oh yeah, you can kind of see it right there. They come with these little spikes on them to help keep the pin from rotating. So I have a pin, this one. This is a pretty big pin, and what will often happen is it like flips upside down, and that's annoying. But the Sims pins, they're pretty big and they would also flip around, except for they have those little spikes that kind of help keep it in place. So if you end up wanting to buy some pins from the website, and I'm not telling you to do it, I'm saying if you end up doing it, just know that you're probably, these are good quality pins in my opinion. They also came, the backs of these, actually no, never mind, I'm not gonna say that. Just know, I think these are pretty good quality. But as far as my actual new pins, from my Pride weekend, I got the bookstore pin. I thought it was pretty cute. I got a Coney Island pin for free. Someone gave me this. Like I said, there's a mayoral race happening in New York, so this is one of the candidates. And then I got this. This was the button that I was getting. I think this this button was free. Actually, they didn't charge me for this. But this is the same button as the book that I bought. So I was like, oh, okay. Well, if I'm gonna get the pin, let me get the book. And then look at this. Look how cool this is. Ooh, 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 ooh. There you go. I'm not gonna take it off. It says she, her, and it has all the little rainbow stripes, okay, and the black and brown stripe. By the time I got there, I was with a friend who they ran out of the they thems, and they may have even had like he, they, she, they, which is like pretty dope. My pronouns are she, her, so it's like, okay, that's fine, you know. But this isn't a pin, it's actually a magnet, which I thought was pretty cool. And I love this. I love this as is. This is pretty dope. You know who gave it to me? It was from the JP Morgan Chase booth. Ain't that something? Anyway, my jacket, I love wearing that jacket because it's so decked out. It's like I don't have a car, you know, so I can't put on bumper stickers on my car. But I can like bedazzle my jean jacket with a bunch of pins and stuff, you know? Is that a euphemism? Oh, I'm missing something. You said... You came here for the earrings. So I was like, is that a euphemism? It's like, nah. She means that. Yeah, well, you see, hey, honeys. Hey, honeys. Yeah, I mean, I am like very specific now. I love earrings. I love earrings in general. But, so that's why I was like, oh man, I broke my mermaid earrings. I need to get those again. So I'm glad I ran into them. I love that. Is that a euphemism for something? No, nope. You're almost in tears. You had a jacket once that you had completely covered in buttons, and it took me 4 years to do that, and then you ended up losing in a storage war. Roger, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I would be devastated if I lost that, even as is right now, because I was like, oh my god, I'm running out of space, and then I was like, oh, I can just keep putting pins on it. But it's fun. It's fun to like walk around and like, yeah, it's like my little bumper stickers of stuff. And like, what I do find funny about that though is people really look at it, which you're like, yeah, duh, but I have definitely more lately, because I think there's so many pins on it that when I walk around, people are like really looking at the pins. And somebody at the festival gave me like a code for an audiobook. They were like, oh, I see you have an L word pin here. You're going to want this. And I was like, how did you find the L word pin amongst all of the, but it's because people are really looking like, oh, okay, what's this person about, you know? Find it so funny. Yeah, anyway. So yeah, so that was show and tell. The Pride Festival was great. It was rainy, so that kind of sucked, and I almost didn't go. In fact, if it wasn't for my friend who was like, hey, I'm gonna go even though it's rainy, I wouldn't have gone, and I'm so glad that I went. We had a great time, and it was just fun to just be out and about amongst people. I love Pride things because people always dress up, and I forget that is a factor too. I don't know, I forget because it's like I've been inside a lot. And also, it's kind of dreary here in New York in general lately, and it's like the middle of June, so I don't know. Regards to Sims things, we did get an update today. Did y'all see that? We got just a very, very small update, and I'm just gonna leave that here. Okay. It's one of the biggest things that they fixed is small business employees no longer disappear after loading the lot from the manager worlds or create sim screens. That is what was happening. Oh. So there was an issue with the employees. Hopefully that fixes it. Because I can't remember right now if that's what was happening. If I had gone in to give the employee a uniform. Can't speak. If I had gone in to give an employee a uniform and then they just disappeared forever. Or if it's something else. So hopefully that's been fixed. Then they fixed a couple of random stuff. But they also said that the raining indoors thing will be fixed for the next major patch update. Which is exciting. We got a new cast teaser. Yes, we did. And how am I going to do this? Let me see. We can look at that real quick. I did share it to my story. If you follow me on Instagram, which you should. But let's look at this real quick. Ooh. Let me turn this down. Mute. Is there any hiding this? No. Okay, let's look at this real quick. Because I was like, ooh. Okay. I'm not responsible for what they say in the comments, so it is what it is. Okay, so this is it. I did put it on mute because I'm not trying to get copyright claimed. But this is a teaser. If you didn't see it today, it's all over their socials. It's a little cast teaser to show off what's going on in cast, as well as a quick peek at the new trait icons. Although, there's a little tongue ring on that, so I wonder if we're getting tongue rings with this update. Or with this pack, excuse me. They're showing off being able to paint the wings. The different skin colors. Seeing this, honestly, makes me so excited. Not just for fairies, but for occults in general. I'm like, occult people are about to be, like, the cults are about to be so lit. Alright, so let's go through that again. Okay, so we've got, okay, there's no way for me to, oh, damn it. Okay, yeah, so we've got this fairy here in this nice long gown with some flower embroidery details. I like this mask. I like that hair as well. The leaves bust. Then we see this outfit with the button down and then like the pants, these new sandals, the new hair. They're both wearing new hair. Okay, so this is gonna go by too fast for me to be able to really pause it. But we're seeing like a hoodie, some pants. Ooh, there's so much going on. The Sims has been giving us these like super like low button down tops for some reason. I don't know what's going on in the world, if this is like a fashion trend somewhere, but I love it. I love it. You've seen screenshots of hooves, shoes. Uh-oh. That's what I'm saying. It's like, oh, and see, they've got the baby. I swear the Sims be hearing me when I'm like, is there anything new for the babies? And they're like, yes, of course. And it's an expansion pack. So yes, looking like a little fairy butterfly thing. There was a new tattoo I just saw. Can I scrub through this? No. At least not here. I might be able to scrub through it on another app, but I don't want to do that. So we see, oh, I love the jelly sandals. I did notice that. When we were looking at the trailer, but I love that they're bringing these jelly sandals to the kids. Love that for us. And those are base game shoes we already have, but you can see we've got the hairs for kids as well. That dress, I feel like I have seen in real life. This is a real life dress I've seen somewhere. We also get a glimpse of another hair, I think, and like a headband. I don't know if that's like a hat or if that's like a hair with the headband. Knowing the Sims, it's most likely a hair with a headband. This dress, I was looking at it, I was like, I don't know if I really like it. But I do like these shoes. Do I like these shoes? They're interesting. Because they have like, it's almost like a little flower petals on the outside. Oh, and I did see a gnome tattoo just then. Oh, okay. Well, it's going to go by too fast. We can see the jelly sandals again. We see this kid's outfit. She's a plant lover, which means kids can be plant lovers. But it's the tongue ring. I'm like, I don't think I missed the tongue ring. This also looks like new facial hair. He said those suspender shorts things or whatever, those are cute. Let me see. Yeah, there's so much going on. They go so fast, too. They know we're going to go through this moment by moment to look at everything. Oh my god. These toddler outfits are so cute! And the new toddler hairs as well. Thank you. Oh my god. I'm just so excited. There's something new for the babies. Okay, yeah, so we got this. We got this. I kind of like that jacket. I like those pants. I wonder if that's a full body outfit. Interesting. Whole thing is interesting there. Ooh, we have something like this. I feel like I just saw this. But I love this Sims look. But yeah, they're showing off a lot of different things very quickly. They're showing off the picking an occult, and now you can pick fairy as your occult. They did confirm that we can have a fairy form and a sim form, like with other occults. So they're showing off the different wing shapes. They're showing off being able to paint on them. And the skin, I'm just so excited for the different skin colors. I'm just excited because I'm like, I feel like I could see me using that for things like vampires, spellcasters, all kinds of things. And the different eyes as well. It's just so neat. And the ears. I literally saw this and I was like, I want to make an evil fairy so bad. Just something look at this. Spooky. Spooky. Oh! Did you see that one? Hold on, wait. I don't know if I'll be able to catch it. It's too quick. Oh, damn it. Miss it. Again. That was very scary. And then they just end it. You like the wet hair look. You honestly would love to be a spellcaster with the new hooves and horns to make satyrs. I'm not sure if I know what those are. I think the headbands are actually separated. Let me see. What makes you say that? Oh, because it goes on top of both those hairstyles. That's a maybe. That's a strong maybe. This one up here, is it gonna let me do it? Oh, dang it. Dang. Either way. I mean, I'm excited to see all of this. Yeah. I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to, that's why I don't have any, I gotta watch what I say. You know what I mean? I am holding out hope for the strength of the fairy occult, despite the fact that it's in an expansion pack. I know people are concerned about the fact that fairies are in an expansion pack because we have mermaids and aliens and stuff like that that don't have the strength of other occults that came with game packs. But I keep thinking like, well, we saw what happened with Life and Death with ghosts. I think that we should be okay with whatever happens with fairies. Okay. So that was the cast teaser. Again, it's available out on the interwebs for you to view right now on their TikTok, on their Instagram. I first saw it on the Instagram as well. And it might also be on Twitter and elsewhere. Yeah, it does look like it's a hat accessory. Or they just did two versions of that hair. Right, but they would have done two versions of two different hairs. Hence why I'm like, it could be a hat accessory, like Nick was saying. Okay, so we're going to switch households. We've played with the Grave Sisters. We've played with Lyric. All right. So now we're going to move on to play with somebody else. Who are we playing with next? We're going to be playing with... Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Wow! At the last minute, I was like, "Oh, we're gonna go do the dream home decorator thing that I've never done." Nope, we're gonna go and be a vet. So I gotta figure that out. All right, so let me close this out. So now we're gonna go and we're gonna play as Karmine. And then I also need to bring in TikTok, I guess. Let me see. You know what? It's making me download an update. What did I say? What specifically did I say about loading into a stream and having it work seamlessly just one time? Between me not setting up the freaking YouTube thing and then having to update this app. But it's okay, because this is what happens when you are a real content creator. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens. Also, if it makes me, honestly, if it does this and it gets rid of my scenes and stuff, we're not streaming on TikTok tonight. I don't have time for this emotionally. I do feel like the amount of things that I have to keep up with, like with updates on Windows, is just so interesting. Hey Wesley! We're getting started with the Tiny Town Challenge today. We're going to be playing with Karmine. So we're switching households. We were playing with Lyric C's before. So Lyric is well on his way of becoming an entertainer. And before that, we were playing with the Grave Sisters. Again, well on their way with their respective careers. So now we're going to be playing with Karmine. Now, Karmine is the one... Oh, I'm glad they did that update then. Karmine is the one who I said I wanted to be going to vet school on some capacity. Okay, so let's see. Okay. I think everything's working. I guess we'll see in a second. All right. Okay, so it looks like I was able to go live on TikTok. I think. If you can hear me on TikTok. Yeah, I think it works. Yeah. Okay. All right. Great. So we'll continue. You said you found some really good great vet mods. Oh, lots on the gallery. Ooh. Oh, you thought I said event. Okay, cool. So, okay, remember, I wanted her to go to vet school. So what I was thinking is we need to download some sort of like, maybe I need to download some sort of veterinarian. So you said you found some good vet lots. And then I can add the little whiteboard in it. So if they live in San Sequoia, where might you go to school? Like, I feel like going to school in San Sequoia would work just fine. It's just like, there's not that many lots here. And we already took it up with like the promenade. This is where they actually live. I don't think I want to destroy any houses. Let's see what, hold on, wait. Let me see what we have in the gallery. I'm going to go with lots. So then for lot type, let's find vet clinic, maybe. And let's see what happens. Oh, I guess you would go to vet school in the vet world, Brindleton Bay, right? We can pretend like those are close by each other. And I never play in this world. Look, I couldn't even find it for a second. Hey, Peter, welcome. Also, hey on TikTok, welcome, welcome. Make sure I can see everyone. Okay, I think that should be good. Okay. Yeah, we are just getting started with the game. I'm literally trying to figure out where do I want to put a vet clinic. So we can go, we can leave this vet clinic as is, and then just add another one. Which maybe we can add one here at the 40 by 30 lot for Tails End. So let's see what we got. So we're looking for a vet clinic. We're going to say the size is 40 by 30. And then let's sort by popular now. Like, ooh, nature pet clinic. Like, what is this? This is kind of cool. I don't know anything about this vet career. First of all, is it like a thing where we have to buy the clinic in order to, what's the word I'm looking for? Do it? You know what I'm talking about. And can you run a vet clinic as a small business? Yeah, Peter, all you missed was show and tell. I was just showing off all the things I got at the Pride Festival this weekend. Okay, well, I like the way this one looks. I like how there's a little training ground. Let's place this one. I'm gonna favorite it. It's by Joker X Harley 03. Any other one really quickly? I kind of liked this one too. But it's very small. It's very small. Yeah, the way I've never done this before, I've literally, this is why I picked this career as a thing for Tiny Town, because I just have like, I've never done anything with this. All right, so I'm gonna place this. I'm gonna place it over here at Tail's End. And the other thing I told y'all is I want to have like a veterinarian who owns the small business or whatever. But I'm like, can you own a small business? You can't own a vet clinic as a small business. You either own a vet clinic or you have a small business. Hey, Karis. Hey, Tawny. Hey, Sydney. Yeah, you recommend owning the vet clinic. Right. It's like, well, how's she going to get the money for that? She needs money for classes. We're going to have to... Is there like a related something that she could learn or like start a job in while she's going to school? Maybe what we can do... Hold on, wait. How much money does her parents have? Let me see. Because remember, I just kind of kicked her out with some paltry amount of money. Where were we? We were in Chestnut Ridge. So, the Jam household optional furnishings, $27,000. Oh, they only have $7,000. They ain't rich. But, hold on. What I could do to cheat and still be playing, we could go back to Jackie. We could just take a quick visit down memory lane. Make a bunch of stuff, sell it, and all the money that we're earning is to gift to Karmine to start her vet clinic after she finishes school. Okay? How do we feel about that as a storyline? That way, because I'm like, Karmine, you know, she just needs, I can see her, we're faux doing like a college thing. We're doing a college thing. She has a part-time job. You know, while she's going to school, which is the small business. Where am I? Bernalton Bay. So this is the vet clinic. Let's look at this. And you guys who've done the veterinarian situation need to let me know how this is feeling, like the way this looks, because I just downloaded this from the gallery. Or make a dog treat. Run a dog salon from home. Is my camera okay? What's going on? It seems like it's not working. Okay, I don't know what was going on there. Anyway, she could do, yeah, let me read what y'all are saying. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna read what y'all are saying after I look at this. So first of all, okay. Suddenly my stream is being annoying, so it's about that time. Okay, so this is the one I downloaded from the gallery. Where's the front door? I'm confused. Where's the front door here? I see a waiting room. Is this the front door? Off to the side like that? I don't think that this is the way it's supposed to face. Because when you load into the slot, do you load in like right here? Because if so, I want the front door to be here. Like on this side. Anyway. So, yeah, you walk in, we've got a little waiting room. Or not a waiting room. You have the front desk. You have the waiting room. Then you can go outside, and then there's a little area, I guess, outside. And then here are the little, I guess, hospital rooms for the pets. And then in the back is, I don't even know what this is. Maybe a break room with a lot of foliage that's clipping through. So let's just move this out a little bit. There's no room for a classroom, so maybe we have like a building out in the back that's like a little classroom. Okay, that's a little bit better. Hold on, I'm just gonna scooch this out so it's not clipping. We've all been there. Trying to make it look all grown over and cute. Where the plants are starting to grow inside. Giving the building more of an abandoned feel. Okay, anyway, yeah, I mean, this is cute, this is fun, but it is small. So we could have a little building out here. Let me see what we have. Do we have any, like, classroom? So if I filter by, I was gonna call it growing together. Growing for business, businesses and hobbies, there it is. Do we have a classroom room? Oh, they don't have a classroom room. They have a little retail room, a tattoo room, 2 tattoo rooms, a retail room, a living room. Oh no, a pottery room with the like new fireplace. And then a bakery sweets room. But no classroom. Got it. Yeah. All right, let me see what y'all are saying. Horse training, they're animal related and they can get money from giving horse rides. She might know how to ride a horse a little bit. Dog sitter. How do we be a dog sitter? I don't know if we can have a small business on the apartment lot. That's the other thing. You're bad at the vet career. It gets so overwhelming. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yes, we will work on owning a vet. Basically, an event gala and do social interactions to get Sims to donate money. Okay. There's a lot of nooks and crannies to these packs that you've never even tried and you didn't know about the fundraiser thing till right now. I thought in order to have a fundraiser you had to be like famous or something. Okay, I scrolled up a little bit. I can see a little bit of what you're saying about that. How's she gonna afford it? Yeah. Rob a bank. Okay, Roger is not being helpful. She could do a little side hustle on her own or get career, but then halfway through she's like, I want to be a vet. I think there's a, like, okay, so how do you guys feel about what I said? Because I feel like there is an angle of like, also hi on TikTok. I feel like there's an angle of, she just has a part-time job or she has like a job that's just the equivalent of the job that she would have for college. And then the college she's going to is this vet school. And I just need to get somebody who knows the vet skill or whatever to do it. And then the other option is, hold on. We have like a training, some sort of training thing. Like an animal training thing. Not a vet clinic. Let's just say all. Medieval training ground. Great. What do you call it? Like, we can try, let's try doggy daycare. Or maybe pet daycare. All right, let me get rid of the 40 by 30. It's probably because I had Popular Now on. Like, look, doggy daycare business. What size lot is this? Oh, 20 by 20. Oh man, this looks really big. What did I say before? Training. Horse training ground. There's some horse training. It's not exactly what I want. Should work at a stable or pet store. I think so here's the other flaw with the businesses and hobbies pack. If you are hired as an employee for a business, you don't then work that business when you go to visit. You know what I mean? Like, you are hired as an employee, almost like an NPC. I don't think you can play as the employee. So her working at a place where she's like working at a vet or working at a store or something like that, I don't think we can do that. So I think my best bet is to try to make the back side of this into a classroom or something. Let me see. And what does this go back to? This goes back to the world building part of this before I can play. The part where I like to complain about having to do this, but then also low-key loving to do this. While ideally this would be for like pets and stuff, this area back here, I think I'm gonna need this. Also, it rains a lot. So do we need to like, oh wait, I forgot we could maybe even do something upstairs. But whoever built this like did a really good job of using every square inch. So trying to get upstairs in this place might be difficult. Like we could maybe put some stairs right here. Let me move this. We need better loans. Yes, like SimCity loans, because the ones that come, I think, with Discovery University feel weird. And you can only take out loans for Discovery University. You can't just take out loans because you want to do something in The Sims and then you want to pay it back later. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I can put some stairs right here. And then, oh, did they like alt place these? Ooh. I'm gonna have to pick a different lot. Hold on. Let's go back. Vet clinic and training. Okay, this looks really big. I mean, that's the size of this lot though. Where is this? Is this where the actual vet clinic is? I think that's where the actual vet clinic is. Okay, I favorited this. Let's place this instead. Yeah. I know. I can come back to it. She can work off commission for what she sells if she makes the treats, you mean? Okay, so this is another lot with some pet training and stuff in the back, which would be great. And then this is the front with some cars and stuff. Okay, and then inside, wow, this person did a really good job. Okay, so we have some hospital-y rooms. There is an upstairs area with some technician table things. Down here looks like there's a break room, bathroom, other hospital-y rooms. Okay, this person did a really good job. I don't even know anything about this career, and it looks good. If you're interested, it's by Jocelyn N. Ward. It's vet clinic in training. I did favorite it. I can save it to my library. I don't know if that helps you guys find it. These are the packs that it uses. Not too many. I mean, I know it's a lot. It says there's 3 exam rooms, 2 surgery rooms, break area, but I think this one's easier to customize. And then there's all the training stuff in the back. And then there's an outdoor bathroom and stuff as well. And so I think owning this lot as a small business makes sense. Now, let's see. Let's go to manage worlds. Actually, how do I feel about this? Because I'm like... That's really the front. Can you undo rotating? Oh, it includes this back here, which I don't want it to. Okay, cool. All right, sorry. I was just trying to see. I'm like, oh, maybe I can move the front of the building to the front where I think we might load in. But let's go in and let's find some. Hey, ADF, how are you doing? Oh my gosh, ADF, you sent me some gifts. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts, ADF. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the Go Popular. The 20 Go Populars. I appreciate you. I didn't make a little noise. I don't know what's going on. Popular. You're gonna be popular. Rich. Thank you. So, ADF, hello. We are setting up we're about to play with Karmine with Tiny Town 2. But in doing so, there's a couple of things I'm trying to set up. And also for anyone who might be lurking, who doesn't know what's going on. So, I want to play with a sim who's going to be a veterinarian in the long run. I've never done that before. That's why we're doing it with Tiny Town 2. That being said, I'm like, well, a couple of things. Karmine doesn't have any money. Karmine doesn't have any vet skill. I would like to try to use the Businesses and Hobbies expansion pack to send Karmine to veterinarian school. The way I think I need to do that is by having a sim who has vet. Oh my gosh, thank you for the roses. Thank you for the TikToks as well. Thank you, ADF, and the finger hearts. Oh my god, you're so generous. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, and the friendship necklace. Rich, thank you. Thank you so much. You have the same problem. Looking at this build makes me feel like your rooms are too big on your lots frequently. I ain't got nothing to say. I have practiced trying to make rooms smaller than you think you need because, you know, you can make things look real full if you'd like when you have smaller rooms. So I feel you on that. Okay, so then I'm gonna type in vet, and I'm looking for households. And you said so many steps. Yeah, I know it's a lot of steps, but my thought was it'll be fun. It will be fun, and I just need to set it up so that when we visit, that's what we can do. Excuse me. Ooh, vet tech. Who's this? Okay, first of all, I need to be... Oh my gosh! Thank you for the Sparks cake thing. That's cute. Thank you so much, ADF. And the perfume. Ooh, I appreciate the gifts. And the donut. Happy Pride. You can literally fit 3 houses on a 30 by 20. Ooh, can and have. Okay, that's a flex.
Kenneth Oi Lobo.
I was not prepared to hear the sim talk. I was like, what is going on? Okay, so we also have this vet here. Your Sims on their 50 by 40 mansion lot. You said your rooms are obnoxiously large most of the time. Okay, so who I found Bianca. At least that I thought I did. These Sims are interesting. I wonder if are these the vets? We got Death in here.
Huh.
I found a Sim who are you? You got an interesting look about you too, because you got the burnt out vet tech. That's actually really funny. Oh, you know what? Oh, dang it. I liked that Sim. But I also was thinking, like, if we have someone who's running, oh yeah, you. So I'm gonna place you. And then I'm thinking that we need to make maybe your mom or dad. We need a parent for the sim, because I think the person who owns the vet school should be older.
Kinisiwalo.
Kumau, Narga.
It's like, what'd you call me?
Wibni Noba Pilpin. Fazunia Echuda. Huh? Aragaba?
I don't even need to be like super thorough with this. It just needs to be somewhere to start. Okay, what am I doing? What is up with this Sim's face? Y'all see that? Do you guys see this? Also, why do I only have 2 columns in here? I thought I had more columns in here. This face is not the same as the rest of them. And that is very weird to me. Very spooky. Okay, I think this is fine. Okay, we need to make you an animal lover as well. Can we make you like... Ooh, what's wise? Sim has experienced enough life. Okay, no. I just need to make you like very sociable. You really like people. Outgoing. Yeah. Okay. Animal enthusiast. Maybe we can make you a dog lover. The blush that he has on his cheeks. Yeah, I thought that was makeup. I was gonna let it go. You said you've heard of Redbone, but that's ridiculous. You said, I generally didn't know you played with CC. I do, sort of. I'm just getting into CC. I have CC options, specifically for hair. And then a couple of things for like, a couple of furniture. Sorry, words are important. Yeah. But I'm not like as into CC as some other creators. Okay, what else should you be if you own a vet clinic? Maybe you're a goofball. I can see that. Ooh. I feel like I always pick this one and it's kind of a pain. Maybe clumsy. I don't know why that works for me. Outgoing clumsy dog lover. I think that's cute. Alright, so animals. Friend of the animals. Sure. Let's 1, 2, 3. Let me randomize these. You like painting? You also like... Is there like a vet thing? Research and debate, blah, 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 blah. No... You dislike black and purple, sure. Conversation topics, you dislike discussing hobbies and you dislike pranks. Sure. Okay, you don't like that discourse style. That'll probably bite me in the butt. And then let's just get rid of your dislikes with fashion because that ends up being more annoying. You like hardworking Sims and you dislike argumentative Sims. Okay. And then music genre. You like... Again, I wish when you clicked on this you got a little taste of what the music was. Let's say you like Americana, you like blues. And let's say you dislike, where is it? Hip hop. Like, kids with the hip hop. And then 1, 2, 3. I know this chick Siri was not listening to me. Used to be into hair CC, but I would never use it, so you stopped. Oh, okay. If you don't go CC shopping within a couple of weeks, you go a bit mad. CC shopping is a whole skill in and of itself. That's a whole separate project. You think I'm spending all this time on the gallery? Add CC shopping to that. Okay, so I just gave you some likes. You like orange, just like pink, sure. Fashion, okay, whatever. And then relationships, daughter. Let's say you have a supportive dynamic. And then what's your gender? Yeah. Let's say you're romantically attracted to both. And sure, you get jealous. Okay, and I should... So, okay, like I said, I think this sim... Blaine? You guys have ideas for a name? The gallery is required reading. Devereaux is the last name that came with the sim. I don't hate it. Maybe I'll go with something black. Let's go with Camp. Camp Bell. Camp Bell. Campbell. Sam Campbell. Great. Bianca. Maybe we'll keep Bianca's name. Does this mean something? Let me see. Let me just make sure it's not a slur. They could be from Louisiana. No, it's just French Norman origin. Okay. Alright, we'll keep it. I'll keep it, I'll keep it.
Ooh. Meal Shabba.
Hey, lady. You just came across a black vet family. What's the name? What's the name? What's the name? Bianca, what's your situation? No, we're not picking cause of death. Could you imagine he has a ghost daughter? You also have Sims 4. Yeah, they're Creole maybe? Right, right. That's on the... Okay, I'll leave it. No, not jealous, I guess. I knew Bianca was cool. I knew Bianca was cool! Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Let me go back. What do you need? Yeah, this is fine. I hate when this doesn't work. Why does this still have a exclamation point? Okay, it just does. That's bugged. Okay, so she is an idealist.
Yo Karmine.
Did I come with this latest pack? Oh, all of her traits are from this section. She's outgoing, she's idealist, and she's an animal enthusiast. Cool. Oh, wow, she got a lot of likes and dislikes. The person who made her really went in. Oh, she's got little llama earrings. That's cute. All right, let's see what's happening. How many outfits you got? Okay, you got 2 everyday outfits. Okay. What? How old are you? Okay, you're a young adult. Athletic. Sleep. Oh my gosh, the detail of taking off the glasses for the sleepwear. Yes. Party wear. Swimwear. Hot and cold weather. Ate it up. Whoever made the sim ate it up. All right, now Sam. All right, Sam. What's our situation with Sam? Pride senses were tingling. All right. I was like, Bianca seems cool. Hey, gorgeous. Ah! It's Lady Slays. Hi. Welcome. We're trying to set up for a veterinarian storyline, basically. That's what's happening. I admit it. It's a storyline. We're doing a storyline. Something with Bianca and Karmine. Obviously. But even on top of that, it's like, okay, how do we set up this like fake school, you know, and get that all working? Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Style books, style books. Where are my style books?
Wanapop?
Do we not have style books with the new old people pack? right, let me see. Packs. Oh, it was golden years. Ooh, that was disrespectful. I was like, the old people pack. That's not really a vet tech look. What do I need? What would be a vet tech situation? Sets? Robes? Well, not robes. Sets? Oh, this is sort of the vibe. Oh, you know what? Cats and dogs, right? You can have up to 5 outfits on each category. Oh, Sydney. Yeah. Yes, so when you are making an outfit and you're clicking through the different categories, okay, yeah, you can see this on TikTok too. And you're clicking through the different categories, if you want to add another option, you click this little plus sign at the top, and then now you have a different option for that same category. So right now in the formal category, we have this option and this option. And if you're like, actually, I don't think I want that first one, you just highlight the one that you want to keep, and then you can X out the one you want to remove. So going back to everyday. Oh, I was gonna say, I guess the pack is cats and dogs. So if I go to full body for cats and dogs, they don't have like a vet tech outfit, or is that something you have to unlock? You know what? This game, one thing this game gonna do is upset me. Ooh, so subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. You were making a Barbie themed vet earlier and you gave up. No! You gotta keep going. What happened? Why'd you give up? That sounds like a really cute idea. Ooh, speaking. One thing I'm gonna do, stumble over my words. Okay, so I think maybe this will be the second option because, I don't know, it looks kind of doctory. I know there's some sort of military something or another. I think that's what that is because this is from Strangerville. But where else do we have like a doctory kind of look? There's probably a career unlock or something. We have this one from businesses and hobbies. We could maybe use that. That might even be a little more appropriate if he's walking around every day in it. Why am I spending so much time on this? You know why? Because we're going to be seeing him. You know, some NPCs you don't really give a damn about because you're like, whatever. Just, you kick him out of cast. You're like, go on, get. I don't really need you for anything. But for this sim, it's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be seeing this sim on some capacity.
Ooh.
Every day. You're going to be teaching him stuff. And this one's kind of dirty because it's like the pottery one. Aren't there new gloves and stuff? This is what I'm saying. Like, we've got these gloves, which I could kind of fake are like doctor gloves, you know? Ooh, you heard that? His back cracking like that? We also have these, oh yeah, like these latex gloves. You see that? These are from the Home Chef Hustle. Like he's like operating and stuff. Let me see what y'all saying.
Huh?
Maybe from Get to Work. That's what I thought too, but I didn't see anything. All right, let me see. Get to Work. Is it under tops, maybe? Like, Get to Work. I don't like being gaslit by this game. It's got to be under a cheat that I don't know. That's fine. If it's under a cheat I don't know, I will move on. But I just had to check. Yeah. Oh, it's this. This is what I'm looking for. Yeah. All right, cool. You see? Did you see me about to crash out? Oh, the Get to Work scrubs. Vet techs wear scrubs. Scrubs. Thank you. Yes, and I found it. Okay, cats and dogs have vet scrubs in the tops and bottoms separately. All right, cool. We got there, y'all. One thing about me is I'm gonna drive y'all crazy, not reading the chat, stumbling my way through cast, but we got there. All right. All right, let's see. Cats and dogs. Do vet techs wear like if you wear scrubs, you wear gloves too, right?
Yeah. Marble.
Oh, I like the little green. That's cute.
Huh?
Are these the same color? Like, what's going on here? And then you want to wear comfy shoes. Also, what's going on with the body type? Okay, well, it is what it is. That's fine. Oh, nope, don't need this. I was going to go to shoes and try to find some comfy shoes. When I think of scrubs, I think of these. And these are from Home Chef Hustle. And then we can give you some socks.
Huh? Almost.
So you have some socks. And then, do they wear like a little bandana type of thing? I've got these little, whatever. Okay. You videos you watch, they often aren't wearing gloves. Yeah, I mean like in real life. You said, Kelly, this is every stream. Ideally, they should wear gloves, but I don't think they do. You said, I love your Vanessas. Yeah, Nick's always yelling at me. Nick's like, did you see my message? I'm like, no, I didn't. Okay, let me see here. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Something like this. Ooh, we need to revisit this item. We need to revisit that entirely, actually. We could fake wear a bonnet, right? This is what I was thinking. I don't know if I like it. Let me just make sure nothing with cats and dogs came. No. And get to work. No. Okay. Well, this isn't real life. I know, but if I'm gonna go through the effort of making the outfit, that's, you know, I can add little gloves. I feel like that's a cute little touch. You needed to download some more Barbie stuff.
Super chat from Peter
Yep, she
Inhofe,
definitely reads
which says,
chat,
yuck.
not
She
just
definitely
donations.
reads chat, not just donations.
Hi, Peter. Thank you for the super chat. Peter always trying to call me out. I read the chat. Thank you for the super chat, Peter. Let me heart that. Y'all are sending me right now. That vendetta is a heinous and a crime. I know. I thought you were gonna do just like a pink kind of build, Lady Slays.
Huh?
I would have thought that counted for Barbie. You could have called it Barbie even without the Barbie stuff, but that's pretty cool that you went and downloaded like Barbie CC. That's really cute. Yeah, the bandana isn't great. Let's see. We need brimless. That's really what I'm looking for. And the next best thing I'm thinking of is like a bonnet. I mean, we could have nothing. I'll get rid of this. Like, what's the bonnet look like? Is the bonnet not here? Y'all gotta admit this is clutch with the little bow. I cracked myself up. Or like this. When you're doing like operating stuff, y'all tell me. If this is too much, he won't wear it. Just to forget it. Here we go. Here we go with Greta. Go. Oh, okay, so you kill a sim once or twice, and now the chat won't let you live it down. Like, what the? Yeah, let's get this man to keep his bandana. Immediate follow. Hi, Astrology Sims. I think, oh, and you know what we can give him? We can give him glasses. he needs glasses while he's doing like specific vet things. This really should be his work uniform. So he's got like reading glasses while he's doing vet stuff. Let's go with the default one. See? See? He only looked a little bit eccentric. The do-rag. Surgical cap, that's what it's called. Yeah, yeah. Okay, but is he Granny? What big eyes you have? Or is he a vet tech? I took off the bonnet. I thought he looked so cute. I didn't realize he was doing surgery. Whoops. Uh-oh. Okay, so Astrology Sims is like, is he supposed to be a working sim, or is he just cute? He's supposed to be working. So this will be one of his outfits that we might see out and about. All right. Damn. This is what I'm sorry, I'm gonna rant and then I'm gonna move on. If I could just save this outfit as I just want to say, bloop, I'm gonna save this. Because when we go in and we give him a uniform, I want it to be this. I've done all this work. At least I know where it is. I know this is Cats and Dogs. These two things are Home Chef Hustle. This is Base Game, and this is Golden Years. So it's not that much. But it would be nice to just, bloop, and we save it. You know? As far as your everyday, I don't care about this. So let's go to Styled Looks. Styled Looks. Why didn't they give us Styled Looks for the freaking Golden Years pack? Like, if I get rid of masculine? Sorry, y'all. Sorry, I'm just, that's the mood I'm in today. Let's get rid of this. What do we have? Okay, so we can give him, like, a jacket with a tie. A sweater. Oh, this with the glasses. Actually, I don't know what's in the pocket because the pocket is flat. I think those are supposed to be glasses. Let me keep it cute. We're having fun today. And you're like, you don't have to do all this. And to that I say, I think I know. I would blow you off and be like, I know, but then it really comes down to like, do I know? Because I'm spending a lot more time on this sim than I anticipated. Okay, so what are some good shoes? Did we get new shoes with that kit? Let me see. I think I'll just put them in sneakers. Oh, we got no new shoes with that kit? Oh, okay. Alright, so maybe we can go to... What are these? There's like slip-ons. I don't know about that. Maybe we can just get some good sneakers. Hey y'all, what's up in here tonight? Hey Freebird. Old people don't have style according to The Sims. Well, I was gonna put him in something kind of stylish, and then I kind of walked it back because I was like, well, we've got some of the old people clothes that I haven't Golden Years. My bad. He said yes, he's working. Yeah, I wanted to put him some of the Golden Years clothes since I haven't really used those that often. Oh, you know what? He needs to have a backstory. Let's give him a ring. Yeah, that's your left hand, right? Ooh, click that a bit. Alright, so, oh, this is it. These are all my options. Got it. I was like, am I missing a ring? Is that the only one? I guess I can use this one. Ew, that one looks too far up his hand, but that's fine. Okay, cool. So he's got a ring. Oh, and you know what? Let's apply this to all outfits. Will it show up with your gloves? It does. So let's take it off for your gloves. I don't know why that made me chuckle. But yeah, so we have this. And then we have the other outfit. Okay, cool. So then we have this. This is definitely a choice that I'm not going to follow through on. But let me see what we have for Golden Years. I wouldn't even be mad if his whole look was sponsored by Golden Years. Oh. I like this pattern. Did you get the old people pack? Yeah, I did, Tremaine. Old men don't have style. Most of them, anyway. Dang, Nick. Oh my gosh. Every time they do that, I'm like, ooh, I feel so bad for you. I'm gonna leave your shoes as is. I feel like this is like a funky little vibe. The only thing is, let us add the necklace of the glasses. These are his glasses that he wears, so he's got them ready. Okay. Okay, athletic. I feel like I just saw an athletic. Oh, right, this one. The question is, did he go to university? And if so, where did he? Well, I guess not. I kind of like this one with the logo. And I also kind of like that he's wearing the hat with the same logo. I love the Sims cinematic universe. I like that they keep using this little athletic logo on everything. Love that for us. So tonight we're gonna party like it's 1989. We can wear these. Whoa, he's got gray leg hair that I haven't seen. Has he worn pants this whole time? Oh, I guess so. Yeah, I haven't seen his legs, but I can see them peeking through. Right there. Okay, you got your wedding ring on. Cool. And then sleepwear. I actually don't hate this. I could see you wearing some slides, though. I'll give you some slides. This t-shirt seems kind of random for you, huh? Again, I don't actually hate that. These are the only t-shirts I have. I've never seen that one. We're entering the zone that I will quadruply most likely not see. So let me just move on. I was literally like, oh, well, what's he gonna wear to sleep? We're not really supposed to be playing in this household. Let me keep going. Okay, so as far as your party wear, what happened to
Shifu.
hold on, wait. Let me exit out of this because there was something that I saw. See, look. Where was this? See, this is what I meant about the. What the heck? They're right here. Remember when I was going off about the old people kid not having the styled looks? They lied to me. I like this one better, but still, on principle. All right, so they do have them. All right, I was going to, for the party look, there was one that I saw that I liked. This one?
Ah,
That might be a little too cool for him. Just the hair.
Fluffy. Durfna? Wibnay.
I didn't even change his voice. The randomized sleepwear and party outfits are usually the crazier ones in my experience. That one's not bad, except for maybe the shoes. Right. You said it, his style. You guys think he got like a science-y distinguished degree? I was like, okay, well maybe, I don't know what it is in The Sims. I'm like, do you go to university if you're a veterinarian? Have you guys played that? Like, have you played going to university to get a degree, then going to be a vet? And if so, what did your Sim study? Let's go back to sneakers. I'm gonna wear these same ones here. These ones look like comfortable. Yeah. Also, you haven't worn glasses any other time, right? Hey, yeah, these cheeks, I think it's just makeup. I actually don't mind his little rosy cheeks. How do we feel about his rosy cheeks? I think these are kind of cute.
Huh?
I'm gonna apply it to all the outfits.
Almost.
But I was like, hey, wait a minute, what happened to your rosy cheeks?
Huh.
He's just like a little sunburned all the time. Anyway, oh yeah, the glasses came with the styled look, I think. So if you're gonna wear glasses, I'd rather you wear the glasses necklace. Because I don't think he needs them. I think he just needs like reading glasses.
Huh?
And then we can give him like the life alert necklace when he's going to sleep. And when he's working out. Ooh, a little whistle. I didn't know we had a whistle. Get rid of athletic. And I want this. You're going to work out, you need your life alert.
Oh, Zaffle.
I don't imagine that you need a life alert to go to sleep, but still. He's an old rocker. Let Grandpa wear makeup. He's got rosacea. Yeah, you know. There's not a vet degree. Okay. You can do biology, which is close, but it doesn't help with the vet skills. Yeah. It doesn't. That's what I'm saying. This is the...
Wanafub?
Okay,
Watch
so
the
we got
Wanafub?
this. Okay, so obviously this... They're... Okay. Now let's go over here. Let's see if it'll get rid of the accessories when I do this. Like if I do this.
Ooh.
For the most part, it does.
Huh?
It gave me new accessories.
Oh,
Perfect.
Efiaba.
You still got your rosacea? What's going on with my... Oh, because of the styled look. Dang it. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to do that a couple times if I pick another styled look. So let me pick... Also, these shorts are so interesting because they look like cartoon shorts. You know, like the items that are like cartoon items IRL. This is crazy. Also, forgive me, y'all, because I have spent much more time on this sim than I anticipated. What are you wearing every day? You're wearing this every day. So maybe some sort of button down. Okay, we gotta get rid of all this. There we go. That was a lot. And look at all those rings. Oh right, I need to make sure he's got his wedding ring on. This is... Can I just... Let's remove the rings, the bracelets, and in the end, I'll go make sure he's got his rosy cheeks and his wedding ring.
Skimbo? Huh?
Well, you know, sometimes I'm like, do I even have fun in cast? And then I end up in cast longer than I think, and I'm like, yeah, I guess I do have fun in cast. Okay, so for your shorts, I was hoping to do the same corduroy thing. We could do these. These are interesting. Oh, I forgot growing together might have a good, like, styled look too. Hold on, let me see. Growing together.
Ah.
It's saying no. Let's get rid of hot weather. Oh, okay. Well, let's get rid of that. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry. I just was like, I need to fix my eye. Okay. The degree gives you a discount on buying the business you studied for. What? Really? Hold on, let me read this. Can't believe your cat is actually sitting right by me while you're watching this screen. Usually she boots it out of here because it's so loud. Oh, the stream. Hi, kitty. My cat is in the bookcase next to me, and I literally just saw her head pop up like, you need me? I was like, no.
Fuba.
But clubs, skill books, or businesses and hobbies can be used to make a vet school. That's a good idea. We could have a vet school club. That could be fun. Like our classmates, but you can't meet at a small business. So we would have to have like a study session somewhere. Like maybe I could put, okay, I'm glad we're talking about this, because maybe we can add to the calendar, not a holiday. Oh, but we could schedule. Maybe we could schedule a hangout on Tuesday and Thursdays where we go and study or something. We can figure this out. It would be cool if Discovery University came with short business programs where instead of 12 credits, you need maybe 6, and then you learn the skills related to being a vet, and then you get a discount. Oh, that's what you were saying. Yeah. I'm only sighing like that because The Sims is just so funny. Especially because some of the things that they come out with, like, over time, it's... Like, you can wear this one. Over time, there does feel like there can just be some things revisited. Like, the fact that you couldn't get your degree online or, like do the program without going to class feels like a little bit of a miss. Oh, I do kind of like this. And I haven't used this before. That kind of reminds me of this color of the scrubs. I don't wanna... And if you think I don't know the words, don't get upset. I definitely do. I just was being silly. And all he's gonna wear is his sneakers. Oh, they're not tagged as hot weather. These ones. They just look like comfortable, like tourist sneakers. I don't know if that's what they're supposed to be, or if people in Southeast Asia wear shoes like this a lot. But that's what it feels like to me. Oh, also, you need your glasses. Hey, we only have to do this once. Alright? Because the other sim is locked in from whoever made them. Alright? Here we go. Alright, so we got the glass. I'm glad the glasses show on this. Because, you know, the glasses weren't showing on everything. Okay. It's the glasses. I think this is actually not too bad, except for these very distinct glasses, which changes the whole vibe of the whole look. I also wish we got more cold weather items. This.
You sharp.
Yeah, I'll go with this. And maybe you can get a little hat. Yeah, his style is a little all over the place. But that's okay. And we're not going to be able to see the glasses on this.
Wanaphobe? Watching a wanaphobe?
We do. They clip a little bit, but I don't even think I mind. Alright, so let's go back to... I was like, what am I trying to do? To here. So we get the cheeks, and then let's go back to your wedding ring. I'm gonna get that everywhere. It doesn't replace, right? It might have replaced. Whatever, it's fine. They wear the shoes here in San Jose all the time, not just the Asians. Yeah. That's what they remind me of more like tourist shoes. I do kind of wish we as players were more involved in the making of packs. Like, hey, this is what we're thinking of doing. This is what we want to include. What are some of your ideas? Yeah, they kind of ask us in a way that's like, hey, oh, hey, Wally. Happy Pride. Yes, they do kind of ask us like, hey, we're going to be putting this in a pack. You cool with this, right?
Skimbo?
And then, you know, when you look at the surveys, because I feel like the surveys are so funny because sometimes the ideas that they have in the surveys for packs, it's like they have a bank of like 30 ideas and they kind of mix and match them. Like, well, what if this was a pack? Okay, well, what if this was a pack? Well, what if this was a pack? So you have idea A, B, C, and then D and E, or like F and H, or Q and R, right? But it's not really like, okay, we love A, B, C, and D, but we don't like the rest of them. Instead of E and F, can you do these other ideas you hadn't thought of, you know? So I don't know where they're getting their ideas. Okay, so we got Sam and Bianca. Yeah, Bianca's cool, right? You don't need any jewelry. We don't want to add any piercings. I don't think you need another outfit that's like you working, because I think you're going to work in... Sorry, I didn't finish that statement. I think you're going to work as part of the small business. So we're going to go and we're going to cheat. We need to cheat both of their skills to a certain point. So where can I move you in? That's one bed and one bath. What is all this? Okay, you have a baby? I wanted to know how many bedrooms are in here. Oh, okay. Does Katarina normally have 7 cats? Is that normally her deal? I feel like... Hold on. What's going on with neighborhood stories? Have a baby's on. I need to turn have a baby off. They can't move. They can have friendship changes. Okay. Well, I'm gonna let them do that. But you need to get out of this house. I don't know if you normally live here. Yeah, this is 2 bedroom, 2 bath. So we're gonna move them in here. I forgot that I was supposed to make a post about you guys making me more Sims and stuff. So that's coming. Okay, here we go. Alright, so we're going to turn on the free real estate on cheats. So I can move them in. Okay. And we're just trying to buy the vet clinic and training. So we need to change this to the Devereaux Clinic. Can I remember how to spell their name? Devereaux. Yes, I got it right. Devereaux Clinic. They need, in order to purchase this, $144,000. So let's jump in here real quick and let's start setting up. If you're lurking, we are setting up the storyline for vet school. That's what's happening. That's the short end of it. The long end of it is I'm not exactly sure how to do vet school. We're gonna try to make it work with businesses and hobbies. Okay, so Bianca's in here. Wow, these houses are something else. Oh, there's an easel. Oh no, that's not an easel, that's a mirror. Okay, and that's not an ensuite bath either. Okay, so this we'll assign to Bianca, and then we'll assign to Sam. God, your guys' house is terrible. Do I want to add anything in here? Oh, we have an office in here. Let's add a, oh, do I have to change that from a vet clinic to something else? We'll see. I know he likes painting. So we'll add a little easel in here. We got a TV. We've got a nice kitchen. I mean, they have everything they could need. They don't have a pet. I didn't give them a pet, but whatever. Hold on. Alright, sorry. The ambulance or whatever was going by. So, it will be your small business. So we got a lot of cheating to do. The first thing is, I need to figure out what the cheat is for the skills. I can purchase a book. You can't study veterinarian skill on in a book. They're like, you're gonna practice on real live animals. You know how there's like no testing on animals, and that's like a badge of honor for The Sims? That's not the case. A siren went by, but the timing of it was off, as if it was with the music. Oh, that's funny. Mother Sims, hey, you never seen this house before? You said it's crazy that we haven't seen Karmine yet. Eric, please, I'm doing the best that I can, please. All right, let me. Skill, cheat, Sims 4. Oh wait, I can do it with MCC? Oh, damn it. Funds, points, skill levels. Let's try this. Increase. Oh my gosh, here we go again. Okay, veterinarian level 6. Okay, that's where he's at right now. I said randomize all skills, and I love that for me. Because this is a lot. And then let me randomize yours too, I guess. So, cheats, info, skill, set all skill levels to 1. Let's hit okay. Apparently he's a level 10 actor. No, you're not. Let's just remove this skill. And you like cross-stitching. Sure, whatever. Really what I need to do is come in here and for pet training, let's set you to level... Oh, you could be level 5. Great. And then... We've got a lot of skills. Temperament. Okay, so remove this skill. I think that's just for horses. Yeah, endurance. Some of these skills are not jumping. Look. Remove this skill. I guess it doesn't matter. I just don't want there to be any problems. Okay, so for vet skill, this is really what we need to do. We need to set to max level for this. You have a very well-rounded life, I guess. Okay, cool. Thanks, MCC. I had no idea. Okay, you had no skills. I thought I changed this. I feel like we Simmers spend so much time setting up storyline and then it never goes the way we want it to. Freebird, why the hell would you say that? We are good. Y'all want to see me lose so bad. It's crazy. It's crazy to me. Let's randomize your skills too then. I don't know what just happened. I think I might leave, let me just delete all these. Okay, cool. I think I might leave all of these for Bianca. Level 6 vet skill. I think that's fine. Do I need to get rid of the horse skills? I don't think so. How come I don't see them for Bianca? I don't know what that's about. Okay, sure. Okay. Okay, cool. So, yeah. So let's see what we can do. We have the Devereaux Clinic and Training. It's called Animal Center. Let's see what we can, there's no like vet preset, but we can have an animal logo here, a little mark. So I will use that one. And so then for activities, attend classes and lectures is going to be the main thing. And then whatever we can do with animals. I'm going to tell you right now, if this don't work, I'm going to be upset. Oh, I forgot we could care for all the other animals too. So care for animals. And I don't, is there like there's no animal section, right? There's just social. Oh no. I'm gonna have people read. Use science objects, microscopes, chemical analyzers, satellite dishes, wormhole generators. No. I mean, we could add, I don't know. We could add some microscopes and stuff. I just don't know what you do with them in a business setting specifically. We could also train animals. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like run a quick test on this. Hobbies. What am I missing? Fun games, mischief, mayhem, maybe outdoor. Oh, okay, yeah. Horses play and learn. Yeah. Pets play and learn. We could have pets play and learn. Oops. And then we could also play with pets. Because I don't have horse stuff out there. I don't know about this use science objects thing. But yeah, I mean, we can see. Entrance fees. Oh, dang it. I don't have target customers, but let's make plus 50%. Okay, so then sell this business, buy a small business venue lot. Let's see what this looks like. Honestly, y'all, as far as I'm concerned, we've done well. Oh, you said horses don't need the vet because they hate players and wouldn't let me do house calls like the doctor career, but for horses, yeah. Can I buy this vet clinic? Sims can purchase unowned community lots, and so no. So this has to be, see, this is what I'm talking about. This has to be set as just a small, like a small business venue or something. So I'll do that. Do I have to go into it? They need to be able to let me set that without jumping into this. Shouldn't the target customers be animals? No, because remember we have a school, so we need the people to come in and study. Honestly, the main thing, the reason for the season is literally the whiteboard that I forgot to add. So this is gonna be a small business venue lot. Okay. And then I'm gonna have to destroy this room, maybe. Let me turn off move objects. Some of y'all are like, I'm not having fun. You're supposed to be playing as a vet. And to that I say, uh-oh. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, why is it doing that? Can I, why is it? Oh, no. What's going on? Oh my God. I'm just gonna turn this area into the classroom area, okay? And that's all I can do. I don't know why I got rid of this whole section. Oh, because it was placed with move objects anyway. Man, The Sims is something else. Type in board. And is that not what it's called? It's called the hobby whiteboard. Oh my God. I don't know if you need anything to study that skill either. Okay, I'll put this here. We do have a bathroom. Oh, it's gendered. See, this is why I don't understand. I don't get people with the gendered bathrooms. It's so, it's just like of all things. You want to talk about something that's not realistic? It's just, it's wholly unnecessary in The Sims. Specifically because it's so annoying. Oh, Queenani, thank you for the heart me. You could add traits like dog friendly, cat friendly. Oh, that's a good idea. Let's do that. Yeah, no, I just think that it's just unnecessary in the game, specifically because they won't go where, like, that they won't go in the room that isn't aligned with their gender, so it makes it annoying if you need to send your sim to the bathroom and then you click on the wrong bathroom. It's just so stupid. And then here I am squinting to try to find the freaking, here, the toilet one. I was like, I just want the toilet. Is it this one? I don't remember what color the doors were. I don't care. Okay, cool. So we got this. I don't really think we need a second bathroom. I can't remember. Oh, I was gonna maybe make like a little study room. What am I doing? I don't know why there's a fire alarm in the bathroom, but I like the way that they think in regards to that anyway. Oh, it got rid of the door, I guess. There's no windows back there. Okay, hopefully all we need are some desks here. We need desks, and then we can use, let's switch it up. Let's use the ones from high school years. They come in like different colors, and we can use some that make them look older as well. The ones that are kind of like scratched up. Do we have a scratched up like yellow one? No? Okay. I'll just use that then. You never have more than like Oh, they do have a scratch up yellow one. Okay. We never have more than like 6 people in the class, right? Yeah. Oh, they're all different. Well, it's okay. I just want you to know, I'm having the time of my life setting up for this. If this don't work, I'm gonna be devastated. Absolutely devastated. Don't let the giggles confuse you. I will be devastated if this don't work. All right? You're like, oh, Vanessa, maybe you shouldn't have put so much like time and energy into it up front before we know if it works. And to that I say, please. You play this game. You know what it's like. You get lost in your fantasy. Okay, so I want the matching chairs, which are these ones. Okay, cool. And so we will do every other. Okay, cool. See? It's fun. And then for vending machines, we need some food vending machines. Oh, I didn't actually mean for it to be just high school years. I just wanted to make sure I had some vending machines. So we got some of these. Great. And then I'm gonna go to the rooms. Oh, Levis, hey, welcome. Your vet clinic is better. Also has a whole lounge upstairs. Did you tell me about the vet clinic and I missed your thing? I would have happily downloaded your vet clinic. Now, okay, we'll play with this one for a little bit, but if you just let me know what your thing is for the gallery, then I'm happy to get yours. Okay, so I need a library. We don't have like a... It's not under miscellaneous, right? No, I think the best I can do is this. Because I just wanted to add some books and like chairs and stuff. And make it feel comfortable. These seem kind of serious. I'll just put this in here. Comfort. I am looking for cute little comfortable love seats. Oh, this one maybe. Yeah. And this kind of goes with the color scheme. Is that a rug? There we go, that's something. And then we need like a little painting. There's no other swatches of that, okay. Crash while saving, I'll literally crash out if your game does that. Oh! Haven't saved a damn thing! Ooh! Oh, my stream looks like it's dropping, so sorry if it's dropping or being weird. Thankfully, we're still setting up, so I haven't full on started playing yet. But I too am ready to kind of like wrap this up. Look, we got these vet clinic posters. Oh, they do have different colors. Oh, let's use the orange ones because our logo outside is orange. Okay, cool. Alright, so we got something going on in there. That's what really matters. Okay, so we got the... Basically, we needed the classroom set up. We got the... We got a vending machine in here. We have a training ground. which I do kind of feel like I need another door on this side. Maybe we get rid of that and then just have... Where do you find... Oh, here. Let's have a couple of these for conversation. And then I just wanted a door outside. So we can have like a glass door outside. Maybe we'll just do this one. And then upstairs is where there's sciencey stuff. But I guess they're not gonna just use these because we're not doing like vet clinic stuff. So I think I was gonna have, we could have like a chemical analyzer. Is there any other room where we can have a desk? Oh no, we have computers and stuff up here, which isn't necessarily realistic, but as far as like just hanging out there and doing like serious hashtag business work, hashtag serious business work, but that's something. Okay, so as far as chemical analyzer, chemistry lab, I don't know. I have the science thing as one of the activities, like using science objects. Microscope. Let's see, what's the microscope? This is not a, this is huge. I don't know about this. We'll see how this works without it. Okay. A little freezy. Let me try to stop the stream and start it back up again. But welcome. Okay, so we need to buy a small business venue lot.
Top of Wheezy, huh?
Okay, cool. Okay, the stream for YouTube should be okay. Now, just refresh if you need to. Alright, let's try. Oop. Nope. I like never do anything in Brindleton Bay. So now we can buy this. I'm gonna cheat the level so that we have a lot of people who will show up. And I think that's, and then we need to hire someone. Okay, small business assigned to the new lot. So we're going to say that this is just assigned to this lot, and we're going to see if we can turn on cat and dog hangout. Oh, it's pet training ground as well. Oh, it's not available for small business. Oh, cat hangout. Yeah, cat hangout is good. Dog hangout is good. And horses don't just roam free, so we don't have like a horse hangout. And so yes, I think that's good. What I can try to do is rank this a level 4 with UI cheats. Open the business. Meet somebody before I decide to hire our daughter. Only because I'm wondering if... Okay, relax. Everyone relax, because I am cheating. Okay, so yeah, now that I know where we load into, having to walk all the way over here to get in is going to be a pain in the ass. So let me just move these over. I know, we're almost done. We're almost done. Let me switch these. What is it? I just looked it up yesterday. I don't remember how to select multiple. I don't remember. That's a great entrance. It's just like we're not really gonna be using it because I need them to get in on this side. So employee-led classes enable specific employee-led classes. And we're going to just, oh my God. Oh no, I have to select through all of these? Okay. They need to have like a select all, deselect all. Because I gotta actually go through all these. So we're just gonna do the veterinary one. Good. Yeah, it's because he has every a little bit of every skill because of the cheat that I did earlier. Okay, so veterinarian, no romance, no research and debate. Is this a cheat or is this how it actually works? I don't know. I have it open. We do have perks. So let's go viral a few times. Customer Appreciation Day, employee bonus, and then all the leave a tip, I guess. I'm just testing to make sure this works. And then for your employee tasks, the main thing you need to be doing is being friendly and hosting classes. Now, this was super involved because I had a very specific idea of what I wanted the business to be. But, you know, obviously if you were doing it, it wouldn't be this involved, depending on what you were trying to do. I found out recently that you don't have to click the arrow when selling 1 billion of the item at the garden shops. Is that what they mean when they say cheaters never win? You keep getting kicked off the stream. Like, it closes on to autoplay. Spider, I guess just try to, like, exit and just try to refresh the stream. Because I had to stop the streaming and then start the stream again. Okay, so we got Nalani here as a customer. So going around and like setting up the food bowls, that's one of the activities for the business. There's also no kiosk, so I need to add a kiosk. See, this is why I test kiosk, because I do want there to be a fee. And I guess it'll be outside. It'll be like here. So it is interesting. People are coming in here and doing what exactly? Oh, you're filling up all the food bowls. There's somebody else in here. This lot may be a little too big for an actual small business, but that's okay.
Mishi Oba. Me Floyd Bajelja.
I don't have any specific specific settings for the customers either.
Me Floyd Bajelja. Darvis.
Oh no, should we just hire the daughter? What would she do though? Teach maybe?
Whoa, Poma. Fwiss, card in the move.
Nalani's back there reading. I don't have read as a thing to do.
Yabasa Sator. Gradum stanzo.
Oh, right click the arrow, not left click. Oh, I didn't know that.
Aha. Penerf Lazam. Hish.
For some reason, you guys like, what do you control? I know what control is. Yeah, right click.
Kasana. Steve. Merbanagoosh.
I didn't know that. You mean with UI cheats you can do that with the right click? Where did the key house come from? I feel like I'm missing something here. The kiosk. Oh, I just added it. Remember, this is supposed to be a small business where Karmine is going to learn the vet skill. This is going to be her school, basically. So we have the kiosk here because we want people showing up. And I'm trying to decide, I mean, if he's just here teaching, if Sam, your name's Sam, right? Yeah, Sam is just here teaching all the time. That's basically what his job is. His job is to be friendly and teach. The question then becomes, do I want to hire someone else whose job is to like clean and be friendly? And if so, do I just want to hire the daughter? And then I think we're ready to go. I just need to set this to be like an hourly fee. I don't know why people are reading. I can make reading one of the activities for sure. Like instead of science objects, because that's not doing a damn thing. We can make, can you make studying a thing or no? Oh, do yoga. You can have do homework. But she's not gonna have like actual homework, you know? So we can just make it be read. So it's kind of like people are studying. Hire the daughter. Okay. And bring you here.
Meploy Bajelja. Darvis Wallalochinga. Huh? Yabosa.
Bianca has been hired. And then as far as employee tasks, you can care for animals, I guess. And then like clean and be social. And in case anything breaks, you should fix objects. Okay, cool. Alright, I mean, I think that's the gist of what's going on here. I don't see any animals yet. Oh, we got the birds. I was like, what the hell? Let me run a class to see how that works. It's New Year's Eve, of course it is. Start class. Veterinary class. Ooh, $540. I guess we don't need to charge because we have to pay for the class. So I could turn that off actually, because we're not selling anything. What do y'all think? Do we just turn off the is there a vet skill book? I didn't see it as an option. I feel like you have to actually practice being a vet. It looks like you're able to manually mess with the sick pet if there's one on the lot. But right now there's no animals and stuff on the lot. And that's partially maybe because there's so many Sims there right now. Okay, so he's talking to somebody. But yeah, come over here and do the class.
Oh, Lasna.
Okay, so we need a lecture, become focused, ask about skills and hobbies. Okay, so now he's starting to hold a lecture. And we've got some students showing up. So we basically, when we're playing as Karmine, we need to come here and this is how we need to learn the skill. Oh, look at this. It's aminals and a unicorn. That's interesting. That's suspicious. That's weird. Okay. Alright, who's actually part of this class? So we do need to become focused. Browsing Simpedia on a computer, studying an element or fossil, or burning birchwood oil are good things to do. So let's get a counter. I guess focus is going to be what we need. Excuse me. Sharpening saffron. Oh, we have several fire alarms, so we're good on that end. You can do lab work on the same machine. You need to make vet treats, which you'll need to do, which you'll need to keep the fridge stocked if you have one at our vet for extra income, but they sell fast. You can do lab work on the same machine. You need to make vet. If you make wellness treats on the Craft-O-Matic table, increase vet trait. Craft-O-Matic table? What are y'all talking about? Oh, okay, I did see a cat though. Crafto. Imagine she abandons becoming a vet to like sell treats. Actually, let's go to show all. And then let's do cats and dogs. I am in such foreign territory right now. Okay, so podium, medical vendo, matic, the get better table, exam table, surgery. Is it with cats and dogs? Oh, medicine Craft-O-Matic. Okay, so you're saying this thing is what we need. And so I can turn one of these rooms into a medicine Craft-O-Matic thing. You feel like I was like, isn't it cats and dogs? Okay, cool. Yeah, so I have 2 of those. So then do lab work. Oh, can you do lab work on this thing? Oh, remember we had, I had science stuff to do before. Use sciencey things. Let me see. So if I get rid of read again. And was it use science objects? Let's try that. Let's see if they'll use this. But I am seeing cats. So we got some cats here. I probably need a mod where we can get more things to do. Oh no, pets play and learn, and then socialize with pets. Okay, cool. All right, I was just like, is anyone gonna talk to the cats? And they should. This music is so funny. Okay, so he's lectured. So now we gotta do the infamous talk about hobbies and skills. Oh, he stopped lecturing. He's 1 minute shy of finishing his lecture. So there's also that. Can you put these books away? Like, what's going on? Suggest fun activities. Oh, bored. I'm way too old for this. From Cringe Sim memeing it up. That's really funny. Oh, I need to do friendly interests. Ask about. They really need to fix this. I gotta, like, talk to all these people. I like this jazzy version of the song. Yeah. You passed it. Oh, it's so funny. Going back and seeing what y'all say. It's hilarious. Because I'm like, oh, I found it now. Okay, yeah. Okay. Alright, well.
Kangaroo.
Or is that?
Logan.
So the only try to calm down. I know you are not mad. Talk about worst things that have happened. I don't have time for this. We're cheating your needs because you're literally playtesting right now.
Yeah, fruit.
Okay, so we finished that. So now I need to ask you about your hobbies and skills.
Idaba, Kanabe, Sarpop. Umfrayalik. Arzo, Sakaba, Fenegra.
Why is this so difficult?
Casey Lima Panay. Frog. Soya.
It says found under the hobbies category under the friendly. Yep. That's my bad. That's user error. First day on the job, he's already ready to retire. I feel that. Okay, so we asked about hobbies and skills. So then we have to become focused. Did I light this? Light sharpening saffron. Okay, this should be pretty simple. This is gonna be, we're gonna be the attendees more often than not. Have three attendees become focused at the same time? No, that's not gonna work. I already know, based on my my track record, it's not gonna work. It's gonna try to speed through this class. Can I be friendly with you? Welcome to business. Bianca just became friends with, or became acquaintances with the cat. So Bianca's here. Doing I don't even know what. Okay. What's going on, friend? Okay, so I'm trying to talk to you, but y'all just keep playing musical chairs. Brighten day. We have a few minutes left. Okay, cool. So this, for the most part, I think works. Are they going to close the business? Oh, we made $6,000 for being level 10 of the dictionary skill. I mean, that's what happens when you cheat. Okay, so ticket sale mode. Oh, right. I didn't close it. The class just ended. So we're gonna close this. We made hella money, but ticket sale mode. Okay, you know what? It's at a one-time entrance fee. So I'll leave it at one-time entrance fee, and then we pay for the class, and this is just par for the course. This is what going to school is. Just unnecessary fees and expenses. You know, welcome to school. Great. So let's go home. And then let's finally go to Karmine. I think that's everything. I have the little craft-o-matics that you all were talking about that we could possibly sell for monies. And then we have the actual school set up. I think we're good. They were just there for the vibe. So even after the class is over, everybody stays in the room. And what's more, there's now more people in the room than to hear what was going on in the class. Or then to hurt. Alright, so let's save and go to manage worlds. Okay! That only took a couple hours. But I was having a ball. I was having a time. I was like, whoa, we gotta get the back pivot set up. We gotta do this. Alright. So we are in San Sequoia. So this is our third household. 3 out of 6. Karmine, you are on the top floor. And Karmine, I'm trying to think. Everyone we've played with so far, if this is our third household, has no connection with the first tiny town. But Karmine specifically has, like, family. We could have, like, a little family reunion moment. Alright, so she's got... Actually, what is your situation? So if you have growing together, then you know Karmine. Karmine is Sochil's child. And in my tiny town that I played before, we had Jackie Jam from Tiny Town 1 married Sochil. It was a beautiful wedding. I don't remember the details right now. Was that the one with the horse? The horses? Anyway, so then, yeah, Karmine moved in. Karmine has a little sister, too. Hold on now. We've got a whole family tree situation now. If I could just figure out where we're at. Okay, so Carmine's gloomy, has high self-esteem, animal enthusiast, and creative. Okay. Oh, Carmine's grandmother is still alive. We can visit grandma. We can have our little sister come stay with us when we finally have a place to live. And yeah, okay, cool. And then yeah, we've got our parents. Great. All right, what's your situation? Romance, you're aromantic, but you're bisexual. Great. So my love story with Bianca is not a thing, but they can become good friends. Great. And, oh, but they're open romantically to exploring. So, you know, we could change that if we so choose. Okay, and then join a career. What are our part-time abilities or capabilities? Tomorrow is New Year's, which I feel like, reasonably speaking, we would not have school. So there is that. So we have a couple of options. We can get an actual career that we don't take super seriously. We could get like a gig career, or we could get something that's like part-time. Like you're a part-time barista or something while you're going to vet school. Part-time retail employee. And we could pick the morning shift or the evening shift. Video game streamer. Because we know that career is lucrative. Winter, I don't think so. Manual labor, 7 to 12. That's a long time. Handy person. I haven't done most of these. Oh, what's that? The Lord is Jackie still and had to move in, but he wanted to leave the horses behind. That ability to bring them. It did. Because I gotta move as a horseman for like, not bring the horses. Oh my god. He said, you gotta take it all down there. I think it was crippling. yeah, the chat insisted that we keep the freaking horses. We should go visit the horses. Okay, so for Social's part-time job while she is working, I feel like she take the evening shift of something. Either retail or fast food employee. Which one makes money? Ooh, 6 a.m. Oh, this was like less. It was late. It was kind of like 5 to 9. Ooh, makes so much money with this one though. 33 an hour. What about barista? That's one in the middle. It's definitely first thing in the morning. This is retail. We make more money. We can do 6 to 10. It's better to do 6 to 10 or the morning shift. We all think it's better because I'm like, I'm not going my own personal range. I'm like, oh, I don't know what early, but this is me, this is him. And I just know after work, either after or before work, she'll have class. Here's again, Stormy Yard, no. Yeah, I don't know why it's dropping frames. It's like, what's them doing? It's like insert another video. Are using. Let me see. Try this. I don't know if that helps me now, but it's tripping right now. Uh-oh. Oh, it seems like I'm talking really fast. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Huh, how's it doing on TikTok? Am I okay on TikTok? It seems like it should be... There's no sound now. There's no reason for there to be no sound. Let me go back and try to fix this again. Okay. I mean, I should probably call it a night anyway. I hope you get the stream back. Alright, good night, Kelly. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I think I wanted her to go to class in the day. That's the basic idea here. So she can either do something really early in the morning and then go to class when she gets back, or this is 5 to 7, but that's only like 2 hours. Uh-oh. What is going on with my camera? Okay. This shouldn't be that big of a deal. I mean, we can even switch if I want. It just needs to be... That's too long. And that's too late. That's not enough money. This says, if you know which rich is rich, this is a career for you. I know. Let's do retail. It's the most money. And we'll start Saturday at 6. Okay, cool. Yeah. So that's something. She is a little hunger. She's hungry. You know what we should do? Do you have any aspiration points? Dang, you only have 355? Really? Because you need to get always welcome. You actually have family members we need to visit. Have a cat or dog in your household. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Be friendly with a cat or dog 12 times. Okay, well, you know what that means. Let's go to the lot that we were just at. But this time with Karmine. You're gonna go by yourself. Oh, she's back. Okay. I'm glad it's working. Let's sing a song. Okay, so if you missed it, basically I decided that Karmine was going to be in the retail career. She's going to work from 6 to 10. She makes $33 an hour in that career. So I feel like that's a good starting career for Karmine. And then for her aspiration, I was like, oh, she needs 500. I think it's 500 for always welcome. So when we go to our parents' house, they don't get mad at us. Yeah. So we're just a few points short of that. We do need to get a cat or dog in our household for this aspiration. Oh, you know what? I just thought about, I could change aspirations. Here, athletic. Oh, not extreme sports enthusiast. Bodybuilder. Okay, that scared the shit out of me. So we could do athletic. Oh, creativity maybe? Is there anything that you've done? Have you done nothing? Did I really not pay attention to this child at all? Okay, let's buy entry. Wait. Oh, wait. It's $96? Okay, yeah. We have to do it. How much is it to make treats? Oh, no. This is all of our money, y'all. Everything that we've done so far. How do we make treats? I can't even join the class.
Tolfafa. Mushka Ulabi. Gupta Bars? Lansif.
We can't afford it.
Sharp.
What if I click on you? Can I listen to lecture? Yeah. Go listen to lecture. So we get something out of this trip. I came here for the animals. Oh, and then we can meet Bianca. Okay, so we're starting to learn some skill. This is good. Be right back. Hubs kids hollering for me. Okay. Okay, so veterinarian school is working. And since Sam is set to give lectures, we did not have to pay for this class. We just need to listen to the lecture, which is a workaround that I'm not necessarily happy about. Oh, you know why? Because an actual class has tasks for us to do. So I definitely want us to be doing tasks. But this is nice to just sit here and for the first day, kind of like, you know, the syllabus day, for the first day of class. You know, when you're just like, oh, well, you know, you don't really learn anything on the first day. But in this case, I guess you do. Then, oh, we're not in the club. We're not in the club with the neighbors because there was no space for us. So we could create a club that's like the study group or something. And then requirements, let me see. We could have it be where like one of the requirements is the vet skill. But we don't even have level 2 yet. And I'm worried that that would only mean that we only have like one other person who would be Bianca and Sam, you know? Wait, can she not use the crafting because she doesn't own it? You said kid neglect. Whatever. Yeah, we can open it. But I can't do anything. So do I have to buy the thing? Or go to the actual vet clinic? Okay, so we're listening to the lecture, however long this goes on. I also was gonna go home. I wanted to go home so we could eat. That's really what it was. I was like, okay, well, let's go home to eat. But we don't have enough. We don't have enough points so that we don't get kicked out from going back home to eat. Family, no. Food. Like, is there anything? It's like she didn't do not a day. I didn't do a damn thing with this kid. What about Renaissance Sim? Finish reading 3 books, achieve level 3 in logic skill. Actually, Renaissance Sim could be good as like our own fake college thing. You know what I mean? Like learning different skills. Are you talking to yourself?
CB. Pardon.
I don't know what's going on here. Oh. It looks like you're done. So let's come over here. Let's meet Bianca. We have $4. Can we get anything for $4? Maybe.
What? Dizor?
Malady. Okay, y'all gonna sit and chat. Why'd you stop listening to the lecture? Look at everybody. Learning veterinarian skill. Oh, okay, yeah, so your dad owns this place? Oh, that must be really cool. Oh, man, I feel like a bad parent. Because I'm like, oh, my baby. But I did not care about this kid when we were in that household. Oh, my God. Okay. So we have $4. We could buy debug. So there's that. That's not really a meal though. Oh, there's nothing stocked in there. That's great. This place is great. Just great. Let's read. I mean, if worst comes to worst, I guess we'll eat some debug, but I just don't know what that is like nutritionally. If that even makes sense, if I'm honest. And I'm so glad we're not paying by the hour, even though it is kind of expensive for the chunk of time that we're here. But we just need to wait until we have work, which is tomorrow. Maybe, considering it's a holiday. At the rate at which she makes money at this rinky-dink job, she'll be struggling to buy a clinic forever. She needs to side hustle or fake loan. No, we're definitely going to have a side hustle. That's why I said we're going to get some money from our parents or something. It's not going to be... I want to play some school. We're doing some school and like, we're learning. And then we're going to get a loan or something from our parents or somewhere. Or I'm going to have to just download the mod for taking out a loan. Because that's the only way this is going to work. But right now, I'm trying to read books for the Renaissance sim so we can get 500 points so we can go home and eat. It's a lot of steps. There's a lot of steps that I'm making up. Just make my life harder. The Sims is such an easy game. All right? That's the bottom line. The Sims is an easy game. So yeah, all of the things I'm making up to make it more difficult, that you're like, it's completely unnecessary. It is completely unnecessary. Let me read. Dang it, we don't have like a kid's book. Let's read Orbital Pudding. Alright, I did see some, I thought I saw some animals coming in and out of here. And also you can see whenever you level up the business a lot more Sims do show up. Oh, who is this? Little Barley. We do need a pet for this other one. So okay, so after you finish reading this book, hopefully Barley doesn't go anywhere. Oh, okay, and Barley left. Great. Because we have to interact with the pet like 12 times. Okay, we only got 75 points. So there's that. So let's become friends with the animals again. Be friendly with the cat or dog 12 times. Okay, so Barley, did you lead me?
Steve.
Oh, aren't you that same dog that was like mean as hell? Tepe. Yeah, I remember Tepe. The friendliest introduction. Let's do the friendliest introduction with Tepe. So, someone sized up toy cars and used them out here. These are not debugged cars. These are toy cars. Got it. Because I was like, what the heck? Okay. Why won't they sit down? I don't know. Because it's The Sims. If they sat, then that would mean the game was working. Oh, I didn't realize we had hamsters. Little gerbils. Oh, I didn't even know that they were actually in here. I've never seen them. That's an ugly little thing. Okay, so... Ooh, Sumi. Hi. Friendliest introduction. So we are at 0 interactions, okay? Do friendly introductions not count? Oh, we're becoming... Oh my gosh. You are so cute with your little ears. Let's play. We're becoming acquaintances with all these little pets, but they're not introductions are not counting as being friendly. Okay, well I wanted little Barley because I thought Barley was cute, but like, let me get to know what's your name again? Sumi. Imagine she adopts a pet. She's got $4 for her name. You said apparently our pug was about to fight a possum in the backyard, and you had to yell for her because she only listens to Mama. Oh my gosh, that is so. Oh, that's why they were like, "Hey, can you come? Can you come here?" That's so funny. It's the pet shenanigans on the day that we're actually working on pet stuff. Okay, so we've been friendly. Wait, what's this? Loyal dogs. Oh, we don't even know. I didn't even know you were loyal. Sleuth. So we know that Sumi is a sleuth, and technically we know he's loyal. Can I pick up? Animal lesson. Animal enthusiast lesson. Karmine is an animal enthusiast. Animal enthusiasts enjoy interacting with animals and are better at caring for them. And they'll feel sad if they haven't interacted with an animal for a while. Let me pick you up. Oh, you hungry? Psh, me too. You and me both, fam. Okay, so Arlo looks depressed. I do see a little kitty cat over here. Hi, kitty cat. I wonder if that was the same cat that was yelling. Okay, so I was gonna say, we're not gonna pick you up.
Conzoy Smeed.
It's 5 in the morning. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Conversation got boring. Oh, it's technically 4 in the morning. I want a hug. I'm sorry. Is this not our dog? Is this not our dog? Are you a stray? No, you don't look like you're a stray. Damn it. Whose dog is this? Oh, and you're talkative? Talkative, loyal sleuth. I could work with that. We're at 5 out of 12. How do you know if a dog has... Oh, I requested a song. Okay, I'm gonna praise you. What does that say? Shove snow at Bianca. Oh, at Bianca. I thought the dog's name was Bianca for a second.
Yeah, best. Yasinart mom. Wabarani
I'm gonna
tree.
leash you. How do I know if the dog has a family? Let me talk to you. You're so cute. He said, "Oh, how speak of you, you're so intelligent, though. You live in the middle of downtown. There's a flock of crows that comes about every day at 3. Did you give him some food or something? You can make friends with some crows. Flock of crows. Isn't it a murder? It's a moida. A moida of crows." Okay, so the dog is hungry. And I don't mean... Bianca, what's up? Bianca, or not Bianca. Dang it, what's your name? Sumi? Let's pet some more. Sumi, come on. Sumi, you don't have a home, do you? How do you tell if the baby has a home? I don't want to...
Oh, friend do. Aw.
We can get to know you.
Shanai.
We're almost at 12. Honestly, you would be coming home with me, but I think you might have a family. Are you one of Brent's? Okay. Here we go. Once again. Who are you? Megumi. Megumi, did you have to come to class looking like that? Somebody said earlier, I didn't know you played with CC. The little CC I played with. You know what? If you're an animal enthusiast, you should be able to eat pet food. I said it. There, I said it. It's The Sims. Can I have a quick meal for free? Wait, are quick meals free? Oh, we might be in business, y'all. I've been starving Karmine, not even realizing she could have been eaten. Okay, cool. It's also New Year's Eve. So we are going to set a resolution. Make a resolution. We're going to cheat this. We're going to raise a skill, because that's easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can just bring food to class. Not when I went to school. I feel like Sam has been teaching for like 12 straight hours. I think I need to have like set hours in which I come over here too. Like I can only come between like 10 and 5 or something. And I gotta watch it.
Good boy.
And you're tired too. Yeah, perfect timing. Alright, so I did get distracted. I was trying to... And with those shoes, you didn't even bother to wear heels. I guess you were... Whatever, okay. I'm like, maybe you wore heels all night and then you switched to those shoes? I don't see any pets. Yeah, I am curious whose dog we were hanging out with all night. That I was very ready to steal. I mean, adopt. Okay, it's probably time for us to check out. Let's check out, let's go home. Maybe we can make our lot an animal hangout or whatever. Or cat friendly, dog friendly. Let's go home. She's uncomfortable from the microwave meal, but like, you went from hungry to not hungry. It should say at the top of their homes. Oh, MCC will tell you. Okay. It's a Moida. Yeah, it didn't say stray. So I was kind of like, well, whose dog are you? But then I remembered earlier that I saw that one of the households had like 11 dogs and like 15 cats. So, yeah, I know whose dog you were. Oh, Soledad's out here. Hey, Soledad. Oh, we don't know you? It's because we're not in the club. We need to make a club of our own that has mostly everyone in it. Share some personal details. Go New Year's Eve confetti. Let's do that.
No. Nappy yakka boo. Oh.
Yeah, Karmine does not look happy at all, actually.
Oh, galore.
On the verge of tears. You ever been so tired you want to cry? That has happened to me before. I'm just so exhausted. Did this count as a tradition? No, it did not. Okay, we live on the top floor. Okay, this is our apartment, which we haven't seen this entire time. Hopefully we make it there without passing out. So Chill, congrats on landing that sweet job. I think this is going to be great for you. So Chill does not believe in her child. She's like, you know, because Karmine didn't want to go to college and she says she wants to go be a vet, but I don't know about that. Maybe because there was no veterinary programs. So Chill's like, where are you going to go? And then Karmine's like, oh, they're in the middle of building like an animal center where you can learn to be a vet and like take care of animals. And so Chill's like, is that place legit? And then Karmine's like, yeah. Eleanor's calling. Oh wait, was that her grandmother? At the thing? Thanks for subscribing. Maybe that was our grandmother when we were at the animal center and I didn't even realize it because, you know, I'm all over the place. That's why she's calling. She's like, did I see you at the animal center? The new one that opened up? Your mom tells me that you were trying to be a vet. But she sounded a little doubtful. And Carmen's like, oh, hey, Grandma, yeah, yeah, I started vet school. Yeah, it was really good. I've learned a lot. What did she say? Woohoo! She's almost level 2 veterinary school from just showing up for one day. So, I mean, she's doing pretty good. All right, party spirit, countdown to midnight. We need to do a countdown to midnight. She is hungry, though. We have $4 to our name. I am incredulous. Let me see. We're one interaction away from completing that to get always welcome. So that's one thing. All right, so we are in the orange. This is our home unit. Okay, cool. So we're going to be cat hangout, dog hangout. Because we like animals. We're also going to be convivial, maybe. Just so it's like a friendly vibe, all right? There. Oh, you said you're off to bed. You're so tired, your eyes are watering and seeing double. Okay, have a good night, P-Bird. Thanks for being here. Okay. So again, if you're lurking in the background and you're like, oh, what's going on? We are playing the Tiny Town 2 challenge. Now, we did spend a lot of time today setting up for Karmine because Karmine is basically studying the veterinary skill. Dang, your apartment is huge. Karmine's studying the veterinary skill, and so there's no like school, and I didn't want her to straight up buy a vet clinic first. So we made a school. So we had to take a lot of time making the school. But in doing so, I think we found something really cool. Oh, wait, no. I said, let me go meet the dog. That's Aurora's dog, Cosmo. Who must be coming up here? We'd love to have you join Lyric's Life. That's Lyric's hookup club. No. Get out of here. It's like, Lyric, were you propositioning? Also, what happened to Cosmo? Here. Come meet. Friendliest introduction. God, these Sims. This is what I'm saying with the simulation lag. Okay, so we're meeting Cosmo. And then we're gonna pet Cosmo.
Oh,
And this should count as 12.
Aw.
And all we need now is to adopt a stray to level up with the friend of the animals.
Nice.
You're so cute. Okay. And we have just enough points for always welcome. Boom. This is what we needed. So now when we visit grandma, when we visit mom, it's all good. Oh, we're gonna have a neighborly chat. Oh, that's great.
Bing Kappa Baru.
What's up, neighbor?
Anapola,
This is Mandy.
Arbin Thorby, Sabana,
Let's blow horns.
Stevie Bork.
So.
Okay. Never mind. All right, so let's go out. Let's go to a bar or something so we can do countdown to midnight. Bars have the TV, right? There's not a bar in this world, but I don't know. There's not a bar or a TV. There's not a TV in the bars in Chestnut Ridge either. Where's their television? I know there's a TV in one of the bars in Ciudad and Amarada. What about Brindleton Bay? There's a lounge. Is there a TV in one of the lounges? Salty Paws Saloon. Let's go here. I just feel like if I'm going to be spending a lot of time, I'm either going to be spending a lot of time where our family is, which I actually don't know where her grandma lives. I took a risk. I took a gamble to see if there's a TV. Yes, there's a TV. Sweet. Oh, Rowan's here. I just wanted to double check to see if her grandmother is living in this world. Yes. Okay. So grandma's around the corner. Cool. I just wanted to double check. Anyway, let's come in here. Let's say hi to... Oh, we don't know Rowan? How do we not know Rowan? You know, had I really thought about the fact that I was going to be playing with Karmine back when I first started Tiny Town, definitely even back after they got married, I would have been a lot more intentional about these relationships. You're going to be on the late train, but is there a way that your Sims can introduce other Sims to each other? Absolutely, there is a way. Why? What did I say? She could get a whole community in her apartment. Right.
Levitate, Boris.
Watch New Year's Eve TV. Let's do that. I know everybody's just sitting down here and watching this. That's so funny.
Yips.
You're in Lyric's life still. Let's do a friendly introduction. We're out. We're about. We're meeting, folks. This guy knows what he's doing. Let me tell you. He's got to be the lightest light skin. With that hair. Looks like my other sim that I had, remember? I was like, oh, who's that? Everybody really is just sitting here watching this New Year's TV. Kind of boring, no? Okay, why don't you talk? The amount of look at all of these Sims here watching the New Year's TV. That's kind of crazy. Hey, can I just interrupt your viewing so I can just introduce myself? Oh. Okay. Well, who are you? Deborah. Friendly introduction. Hi. Okay, you're really sad. Vibe killer immediately. You should have to like awkwardly exit a conversation. Here, spin New Year's Eve noisemaker. Oh, that's Jade. Let's do... Oh, we earned $132! Oh my gosh. Okay, great. So that was totally worth at least having a job. Everyone I'm talking to is in a weird mood.
Rimbo Chew.
Jade is tense. Deborah is sad.
Koya.
Anybody else? Do I know? Like, is there anybody here who's like my age and interesting? In my mind, Karmine is like the youngest one. Even if they are all like young adults, Karmine's like, where they're all like maybe 23, she's like 19. That's my vibe. That's what I'm thinking. Karmine. Who's Karmine? Karmine is Sochil Luna's child. When you have Growing Together, if you have that expansion pack, there's a family that's like Edna, Sochil, and then Karmine is like a little kid. And basically Karmine has aged up to an adult in this stage. So Karmine is part of my tiny town too. And her mom, Sochil, is married to one of my original tiny towners. That's kind of like why I decided to play with her. I was like, oh, that'd be cute to have like a generational legacy sort of thing happening.
Oh, Shonamola.
Okay, cool. So Karmine's gonna have a great New Year's because now we're about to watch the countdown to midnight. Watch the countdown to midnight. There we go. Alright, they're all about to hit the shishubi. Oh, look at them. Look at all of them. Ready.
Shushubi!
This is alarming. He said, so they'll watch a video of the bar, but they won't sit down in class. Right. Alright, we're almost there. All these people. All these Sims. I don't even think I've seen this many Sims in my life. Woo! Shishubi! Yay! Alright, so they did it. Woo! There's a bathroom here. I swear, if you can't use the bathroom because it's gendered, I'm about to be pissed. Oh no, you might just be kind of... Yeah, it is! Oh my god, stupid. I'm not gonna fix it. This is... It's just dumb. Alright. Oh, Cypress is down here. And Marissa, how do you not know any of the original Tiny Towners?
Kasana. Bipasama Shiroi.
Alright, let's go home. Where am I going? San Sequoia. Alright. Every time I'm here, I'm thinking to myself, like, man, we need to have functional elevators. I think I can, like, kind of manually place one there and kind of force it to work, but, you know, it's not the same thing as just, like, working elevators in The Sims 4. Alright, so it's 1 a.m. Let's go to sleep. So we actually have work, I think. It is Sunday, so I imagine class, we would only have to go to class like Monday through Friday when we go. But also, it's like, I need to get the vet skilled. I mean, that's the whole point of this. We made it to spring! How lovely! Wow, she had a great night's sleep. I think today we need to focus on adopting a pet. We got mushrooms and stuff out here. Got some mushrooms, got some lemons. Yeah, I made it a cat hangout, dog hangout, but I have not seen any aminals. Oh, we're on the same level as Billy and Mandy. Okay, right. Oh, I guess Billy has work. Is that where she's going? She's not dressed for work. But that's in my mind where she would be going at this hour. Not necessarily just to hang out. She don't know that because she was never around. That's crazy. Hey, Alicia. Unlike her mom, she minded her own business. Socha was in everybody's business. It was so annoying. Okay, so now that we have always welcome, let's go visit home because I want a real meal. Ooh, but it's gonna charge us either way. That's fine. Let's just try. You know what we could do? Because I got the control every sim mod. It's Sunday. Maybe we go to grandma's? Ooh. There is a baby here. Cherish. That baby definitely needs to be aged up. I was gonna go to grandma's house for brunch. How bad is it if I just get rid of that kid? How, on a scale of 0 to Greta, how often will I hear about it if I just bloop, delete the child from the household? Like it never happened. Peter's gone, right? No. I don't know where Evelyn or Edna, whatever her name is, got the nerve to have another kid or adopt a kid or whatever. Ain't no kid. Eleanor, that's her name. Ooh. Who baby this? Who baby this? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do, right? I'm going to control sim. I'm going to age you up real quick. Wait. You're late for work. Oh, because you're a babysitter. Yes. I'm just wondering whose baby is this? What's wrong with your hair? Is that like a glitch?
Yavoya?
Okay, just out of curiosity. Like, what baby? Yeah. Cherish is supposed to be the sister of her adult daughter. Hold on. Milestone-wise, had a baby. It would say adopt a baby, right? Listen to me. Delete and never tell Peter. Got it. Yes. That's literally what's about to happen. I don't know what's going on. That baby don't exist. Can I? I could just delete. Just delete the baby. How do? Because you can't force give up for adoption, right? It's literally your birthday today, but it's 5 a.m. so you're just watching until you wake me up. Happy birthday! Baby? What baby? That's what it's about to be. Oh, you did just help yourself to some food. I don't know if I paid for that or not. Was this still on the stove? Karmine definitely used to live here. Look, this is Karmine's room. Maybe this is where Karmine comes when she needs to, like, a comfort moment. Yeah, do whatever you want. I don't even think we were friends. This was straight up Karmine's room. You like cooking? Yeah, I imagine you like cooking. Once you know how to do it. We've reached level 2 of the cooking skill. Oh, and we've satisfied our resolution. Okay, great. So let's eat macaroni and cheese. Oh no. Was this not a group meal? Let me serve brunch. Let's serve eggs and toast. Yeah, that baby don't exist. Matter of fact, let me cheat your need so that you're happy. Because We don't need to worry about this at all. Meanwhile,
Oh.
you're not going to eat the macaroni and cheese when your grandmother is literally making eggs and toast for you. Sing about new skill. Let me join cooking. Be helpful.
Jessene Lanaga. Kirabu Clonkus.
Okay, so we've joined cooking. I should call over my parents, but I like the idea that it's just grandma and granddaughter. You know? Oh, not to be bad. I thought you'd be good at this.
Olamide Lanop.
She's like, you love my eggs and
Goya.
toast, baby. There's always a little taste of stove.
Fina.
Destiny Meadows.
Spinoza.
Wait, we know who? Wait, who do I know?
Fremic.
Because I'm like, we know Destiny, but we don't know the original Tiny Town
Shilu
folks.
Jabin. Huh.
Wow, we are
Frosh.
good friends with bad compatibility with Destiny.
Quinarb.
Go figure.
Bin Kappa Fremic.
And whoever Lauren is. We got a lot of bad compatibility with people.
Saga.
Oh gosh, yeah, we love a little bit of that non-stick
Marina.
pan flavor
Favor
scraped into the eggs. Love that for us.
Roy Oblish.
Let's have a meal together.
Scylla.
Where are we gonna eat? Yay! It's Sunday brunch! This is what I love. Okay.
Yeah, Biminak.
Let me gossip about family drama. Yeah, let's do that. Now y'all playing musical chairs. Come on now. It looks so cute. Why'd you have to get up for this?
Floopy.
Oh,
Aww.
that was dumb. That pissed me off. You're supposed to be gossiping about family drama.
Flizza.
Skooma.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Nibs.
Me enthused about cooking.
Ah.
MCC you can delete. Okay.
Jensiba.
I didn't see that.
Quexel. Oh.
Yambala.
Let me just quickly see. Where's the baby? Over here. Oh. MC cheats? Baby? What baby? Alright, great. Like it never happened. Alright, well, that's, sorry. I just was like, I'm not gonna come over here with a MFing baby all the time and have to deal with that continuity error, basically. Can I keep this food? Oh, thank you. Let me share ideas with you. Also, what skill are you learning? Cooking? Okay, that's what I get for using cheats. Yeah, this must have been Sochil's room. Okay.
Ibiha Shanisi. Mesplima. Gween Jayabimo.
Alright, let me give you a hug goodbye. I
Olivar
came over here for some
Zamonazera.
food and for some love, some familial love.
To know that.
Thank you, Grandma. Oh, this was so great. I really miss you a lot. Alright, let's go visit our sister. Can we ask for money too? Because that would also be helpful. Oh, we can visit our horses. You said, and I, oh. Okay, we're here for our human sister and for our horses.
Zagala Michelle.
Do we have horse riding skill?
Have a horn.
We don't. Again, I was everywhere but. Let me swing with you. Yay! Okay, so she's out here. And, oh yeah, the horses are eating. Now, are her parents here? It doesn't seem like they're in the house. Are y'all in here? Yes. I see at least So Chill. So maybe we can say hi to So Chill.
Yabs.
No, you look like you're about to start running. Call over. We're about to listen to the horse complain about something. Oh! See? We would have hit the horse! Let me rub your neck. Oh! This is why we don't have horses, bro. Oh, mom's leaving. Great. Love that for me. Okay. Let me get on this horse. With high enough charisma, you can ask for a loan. Right, we don't have charisma skill. Okay, I do not remember setting that up too, so that's so cute. Try here. Uh-oh. Please don't kick us off in the horse poo. Thank you. Oh, stopping all up in the horse poo. Yikes. Can we go for like a... Go for a relaxed ride.
Artsy. Good.
Can y'all work on Sims Royalty PS5 expansion pack? Who's y'all? I don't work for The Sims. I just play. Let's go for an energetic ride. Bump up the energy on this. Huzzah! Hiya!
Up, up.
Hop up! Oh! Whew. Yikes. All that about the horses, and you never learn to ride the horses. How did I mess that up? You said your horses don't stand up, they just kneel and look weird? Uh-oh. I see another horse in the back there. Running around. Okay, so I think that we don't need to go round and around. I really am here for my sister. So can you just... I don't know what's faster, trotting or cantering. Okay, let's turn around. We're about to get horse level riding too, though. Ooh, okay. I thought she was about to get kicked off. We can now go for an intense ride. Or choose to canter here. Fun! Okay, cool. Your fun is good. That's really what mattered. Okay, so I can knock on the door, but I really am just trying to hang out with my sister. I don't even think I need to go inside. Oh, Jackie's here! Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Let's think about new skill day. Okay, so technically we can go in the house now. And yay. Now we're talking with our sister. That's what matters. We can teach a valuable lesson. We can do an inside joke.
Doda Veb. Harsa Kong Garnouche. Pippawa.
We can share melancholy thoughts. Let's not do that to your little sister.
Gabla Yamito.
Dom Sabuna.
okay.
Harps.
The horses can go inside there. We haven't said hi to Jackie. I'm not sure what your relationship is with Jackie canonically.
Pakyoin Limla.
Haha, debow.
Kibaya.
We learned that Brandy's outgoing. Oh. Where are you going, actually? Well, I guess let's say hi to Jackie.
Dub my blorfin.
Let's give you a hug. Oh, I don't remember telling you to go in here, but sure. Okay, the cat scratched up my rug. Hi.
Shinoy.
Oh no,
Oh, Wibney.
the goats and stuff are getting on in the years.
Camus band trip. Shufflet. Malafoy. Yeah. Bob Sani. Nabora.
Y'all got
Shazzle. Bifala Narble. Binvet. Gibbs.
I can grab a serving of this.
Daisy.
I'm
Wobble.
not hungry.
Yanuvo. Vaya Grosh. Steve Yo. Frazzarona Blue.
It's kind of funny to see her go to like her childhood homes
Rimbo.
when she was really little and then when she was little.
Bibidoy a bee.
Because, oh yeah, her room was so big. And then she ended up moving to this room where she had to share with her baby sister. That's crazy. Okay. Okay, cool. So, the game plan will be, next time we play with Karmine on Thursday, we need to adopt a pet. So we need to adopt a pet, and then we'll continue with classes and stuff. Now that that's all set up, we don't have to do a bunch of like, of the extra setup and whatnot. Okay, the horse is in the house, which is specifically what I did not want when I was playing in this household. But that's none of my business. Let me go hug my sister goodbye. What? Why did you come in here and get the leftovers? This is why I need to get out of here. Can you say goodbye to people?
Church.
Oh, new family dynamic jokesters. You know what? Yeah, I'll allow it.
Lovo Bonnefi. Olivar Zamonis Arrow.
Oh, did you just poop in the house? In the kitchen?
Gleam J Avimo.
Okay. And with that, I'm gonna call it a night. That was ridiculous. And that's typical Sim stuff. So let me let me save here. And I guess I will see you all on Thursday so we can continue the Tiny Town shenanigans. If you're watching on TikTok, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, vstreetlove. I have another video going out tomorrow morning. And we go live weekly Tuesdays and Thursdays, so you're gonna want to be subscribed for that as well, and you can get the full view on my YouTube channel. And yeah, if you're hanging out watching me on YouTube, make sure you're following me on Instagram as well. Oh yeah, TikTok, make sure you're following me on Instagram as well, because I don't know if it's being banned in the US yet or not. But yeah, thank you all for joining me, and until next time, y'all, dag dag.